Wait.
Go, and there. Alright, now go.
Hello.
Wait.
And thank... Oh, no.
There we go. We're good. Yeah, everything's good. I forgot my capture card was still on, and that,
Oh, no.
made it, like, the black screen of the capture card not having, input was covering my, like, display capture for my monitor that captures Final Fantasy. We're professionals. Anyway.
We're professionals. Well, thank God it's Final Fantasy 14 Friday, everybody.
We made it to another Friday.
We made it to yet another Friday. Are you in Walker's Reach?
Yeah, I'm in the, like, interim between the last, like, streams. Man, I am not seeing what I want. Fuck. I've been, doing a lot of fishing. So I'm trying to do fishing in Ralger's Reach. Here's where I need to go to get bait. But I don't have the right bait because I just came here because I'm trying to get to level 63, which will give me my next actual Stormblood fishing quest. But, I don't have bait that'll work in the waters here. Anyway, once I get bait, I'm not even gonna start fishing. I'm just gonna head right back to, where I need to be for the Dome and Enclave. There's the merchant. Okay. And then metal spinner. Okay. Okay. So I'll have those next time.
You finished the school last time, right?
Yes, I finished the school. I'm gonna go to Kugane and then go from there to the Dome and Enclave because it's cheaper.
Got it.
Dome and Enclave, there we go. Okay. So we just finished the school, so we're starting, I think they're doing like a barracks is the next one. And I sure hope they want fish.
I'm sure they'll appreciate your fish.
And these frogs. Actually, I'm gonna keep the frogs. That's a funny thing to give people.
Please do.
Oh, wait. If I do that. Hell yeah. Yeah, there we go. And then that. Cool. Nice. Armory chest. Where are we at? Don't need that. I believe I was on... Oh, I need to get rid of my bracelets, but I think I have to do necklaces first. Oh. Oh, hey!
Hey man, how's it going?
How's it going, dude?
How's it going?
How's it going, dude?
How's it going, dude?
Oh, I get a little cutscene. Make that not autoplay. The basic foundations for the barracks are already in place, and construction is progressing well. The date is completed cannot come soon enough. Mauto is in charge. He's most likely standing outside, trying to look stern. Would you be so good as to see if he needs any assistance? Alright, we get to go talk to a guy. I want to see your little outfit. Ooh. You look really good.
Yeah.
Really like the helmet with, like, the flame horns. Really good.
Yeah, those are from the Pandemonium raids. From the
Is that the new stuff that just dropped?
No, actually, this is from the second, third of the raids.
Oh.
This is the Abyssos gear.
Neat.
As opposed to the Anabyssos gear, which is also quite cool, but does not have flames.
I see. Okay, where am I going to talk to this guy? Okay, this guy.
Anyway, I thought I'd come and harass you.
You can do that, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I meant to put on the 2B boots with these. Oh well.
Ah, well. Ah, here we go.
Hang on, I'm gonna go fix that.
Have fun!
I'll be back.
Excellent. Greetings, you're Brand, correct? Kozakura has told me all about you. The two of us are childhood friends, and she keeps me informed of the activities of the Shazenkai. I am Mauto, head of the Enclave Guard. As you can see, we are in the midst of reconstructing our new base of operations. It will be used primarily as a place to train when we are not on duty. Our patrols help to ensure that no roaming beasts make their way inside. We also inspect various areas of the Enclave, identifying places where accidents might occur, although with all the building work, practically everywhere contains a hazard of some sort. Mauto, can we have a word? Very well, provided you keep it brief. We were wondering, when are we supposed to change shifts? I thought I made this clear. Every half a bell.
Oh, I got disconnected. Oh,
Oh no! Welcome back.
I have to log back into the game.
Oh no! They kicked you out.
They kicked me out.
They kicked you out. Alright,
Every half a bell.
yeah, every half a bell. God, in that case, we have some apologizing to do. Perhaps I should revise the schedule. How do you measure half a bell anyway? Until recently, Akuro and his troops patrolled the Enclave. Now they've been asked to forego
hang
that.
on.
Oh?
I think your stream might be frozen. I don't know if that's on my end or...
It says I haven't dropped any frames and everything's looking good. That might have something to do with you getting kicked out of your game.
It might.
Yeah, it might.
You never know.
If your internet just decided to not be internet.
I know, right? Sometimes it does that.
Sometimes it decides when it needs to be internet. Alright.
Yeah, and it's wrong every time.
Yeah. Alright. Now, they've been asked to forego that in order to deal with more urgent concerns. After all, their role is to protect the whole of Doma, not just the Enclave. As such, we citizens must find a means to protect ourselves. That is our reason for forming the Enclave Guard. Most of our members were forced to serve the Empire during the occupation, so they were glad to finally have the opportunity to do something for Doma's sake. Being conscripted soldiers, they were given some degree of training. They would have been used as little more than cannon fodder in the event of actual combat, though, but at least they were worthy of being chosen. You see, I'm not the biggest of Lupin. I've always suffered from weakness in the legs. Normally being small and light makes one nimble, but not in my case. It did mean, however, that I was spared from conscription. Not that being left behind was much easier. Most of my friends were taken away while I was powerless to help them. Part of me was glad that I could stay here, which made me realize that deep down I was not but a coward. One thing I gained, perhaps the only thing, was an unrivaled knowledge of the nooks and crannies of the Enclave. All that scurrying around, trying to avoid the Garleans, meant I knew all the best hiding places. With the Imperials gone, I started showing those spots to the Dome and soldiers on patrol, and before long they put me in charge of the Enclave Guard. We are only a group of volunteers, but it is a great honor. Now that I'm finally able to make myself useful, I want to do everything in my power to repay the trust they have shown me, and your donations will not go to waste, I promise. Construction of the Enclave Barracks is underway, and as a dedicated collective of citizens patrols the streets. As you continue to contribute to the Shazenkai and the reconstruction efforts, in what other ways might the Dome and Enclave grow and change? Okay. Alright, back to unloading my, inventory. I see you. You fixed your outfit. You have nice little boots. Alright, armory chest. Yeah, let's just skip right into bracelets. Don't need that. Alright, I'm pleased to inform you that we have made great strides in our efforts to rebuild the Enclave. Oh, so I just get a little mini cutscene for this one. Owing to your many contributions, the Enclave Barracks has seen further development. As you continue to contribute to the Shazenkai and the reconstruction effort, in what other ways might the Dome and Enclave grow and change? Alright. Let's also get rid of some rings.
Ring on it?
I have too many, rings. Like, I almost have a full inventory on bracelets and rings.
Boots are those?
What boots are what?
The ones you were wearing. The raptor skin.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't like a fun, glamour. This is just all of my fishing gear that's my level.
Actually, those boots are way under-leveled for you, then.
Yeah, I think I do need to upgrade my gear, because I, like...
Oh my god, you need to get yourself some jewelry.
Yeah. You're just standing here, like, fucking roasting me.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. Because, like, I had, like, level 50-ish gear, and then I was doing level, like, 55, fishing quest, and I didn't have the, like, stats to do it. So I went to the market board and got myself all the level, like, 55-ish gear.
Gotcha.
So now I'm, like... Yeah, might as well. So now I'm, like, got 5 levels above that without, like, changing out any of my gear or getting new stuff, because they were only giving me, like, materia for rewards instead of new gear. So now I have to go back to the market board and just get more fucking gear. Alright. I offer my most sincere gratitude for your kind donations. I have received word from Mauti as to the state of the barracks. Oh, did I say Mauti? He would be most upset if he knew I had used that name. You see, we grew up together, and Mauti was my nickname for him. When we were little, he did not mind being called that, but now he tells me such a childish name ill befits a man of his standing. Anyway, there are matters more deserving of your attention. What say we go and see the Enclave barracks? Alright, off we go. Oh, party time! Greetings, Bran, and to you, Kazakura. I hope you like what we have done with the barracks. It has come a long way, and I'm sure you will agree. Even I am amazed we managed to get it finished so quickly, what with all of our patrolling and assisting people with their troubles. Your donations were so generous we were able to afford new weapons. Thankfully, beyond seeing off the odd creature that wanders too close to the perimeter walls, we have had little cause to use them. We also have the equipment necessary to put out fires and detain criminals. Again, nothing of that nature has occurred so far, much to our relief. There's one missing cat that still eludes us, however. It's bound to show up soon, and may I say, I'm amazed at the lengths to which you are willing to go to help the Enclave. The real reason that we came here, however, is to deliver a message. There was a missive addressed to you, Mauti. I told you never to call me by that name! Never mind that. It's from Lord Yen himself. Simply put, he wished to give the Enclave Guard official recognition in light of your service to the Kingdom of Doma. Surely not. Is it true? Yes, it is. Lord Yen pays more attention to what goes on around here than you realize. Not content to rely on hearsay, he has shown a personal interest in the activities of the Enclave Guard, their patrols, and so on. He knows full well how committed and diligent you all have been, and thought that this is no more than you deserve. We never strove to be more than a group of well-organized volunteers, so this comes as something of a surprise. Many of us have families to support and jobs to hold down, so I only ask our members to contribute what time they can spare. If we were formally in the employ of the kingdom, we could dedicate ourselves wholly to the Enclave Guard. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I realize what a privilege this truly is. Thank you, Bran, Kazakura. It's your generosity and hard work that have made this possible. I intend to prove that your faith in us was not misplaced. Naoto, those Paduga men have infiltrated the Kyenkan. They're back. Will they never learn? Apprehend the intruders. I want them alive and preferably unharmed. One of you stay here. I'll prepare some choice words for you to deliver to those scoundrels. I'll gather some men and go on ahead. Once the Paduga have been trussed up and given a severe telling off, they will know better than to try any of their antics again. Would you excuse us for a few moments? I never knew he had it in him to become such a respected leader. The Enclave barracks were exactly what this place needed, and Mauto has surpassed all expectations. Now that the important matter of protecting the citizenry appears to have been addressed, I have another proposal for you. I expect you have seen the enormous imperial structure by the docks. Oh, so we're just moving, like, right into the next thing. Because the barracks went really fast. Like, I just started that last time.
The last few things really don't take that much time.
Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Alright. Although it has for the most part been demolished, the watchtower still looms ominously over the Enclave, an unpleasant reminder of the occupation. Since the efforts of the Shazenkai have predominantly focused on establishing an acceptable standard of living for our people, cases such as this have not received much attention until now. Fortunately, we are now in a position to divert donations to replacing the Garlean-built tower with one of our own, so we may cast a watchful eye across the One River and the surrounding region. If you're able to continue your contributions, it would be immensely beneficial for the Enclave. And don't rough them up too much. Ihase needs their help in the paddy fields. Oh, that's right. The Baduga just do a little bit work here in the rice fields. But also they just want to kidnap Hien and go home.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
I just think it would be funny if we let them. Just for like a day, and then we get him back.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Hien would think that was really funny too. You know he would.
Just give him like a surprise vacation with the Baduga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Hien loves them. He thinks they're great. Like, did you not see him, like, throughout with Stormblood?
Yeah, like, I know he was also having fun, but it's...
The Baduga show up like, we want to have sex with this man.
They want his dick so badly.
His ass so much. Yeah, it's just, like, what interesting people.
He's like, wow, these guys are so fun. Like, he's having a ball hanging out with them.
So oblivious, and yet having such a great time.
Listen, like, I do really like Hien as a character. I think he's funny. Alright, sorry about that. Did I hear you mention building a new watchtower? If you need people to man it, look no further than the Enclave Guard. Fantastic. Okay, we get our next little goal. Yeah, Enclave Barracks complete. That took, like, 2 little sessions. Now that the Enclave Barracks is complete, the Shasenkai aims to further improve security by replacing the Imperial Watchtower with one of dome and design. Furthermore, as a result of the Enclave's expansion, the rate of gratuities paid for donations has increased, as well as the weekly budget. Oh. Does that mean I can, donate more shit right away, maybe? Because I have more shit? Yeah, I got, 5,000 more gil I can get from here. Alright. Let's fucking ball. I almost have too many shoes now. What the fuck? How did they get here? I'll keep my striking shoes. I don't need those. Oh. Oh, I should save that for next time. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, so I guess this is actually, like, starting the watchtower. We were able to cover the cost of having the old Imperial Tower completely demolished. Not only that, but the masons and carpenters wasted no time in starting work on the new one. If you would like to know more, I suggest speaking with Ishibushi, the foreman. He'll explain how your donations are making a difference. Ooh, another really good outfit.
Yes, what gear? It's craft.
Alright. Nice. Oh, I'm going way down here. Alright. You must be Bran. So, come to inspect our work, have you? Please, allow me to apologize on behalf of Master Ishibushi. He does not mean to be rude, he is simply brisk by nature. In fact, I'm sure he's very pleased to see you at our construction site. You see, like everyone else in the Enclave, we too have benefited from your magnanimity. I know how to read words. Sound it out. Were it not for your donations, we would have no tools or resources with which to go about our work. As such, we owe you a debt of gratitude for this opportunity to improve the lives of our fellow domans. Is that what you meant to say? We would have thanked you sooner had we not been so busy here. Even working day and night took an awfully long time to bring down the old tower. I will say one thing for those Garleans, they certainly know how to build. We were getting nowhere with the tools we had, so we had to import ones better suited to taking apart steel structures. And explosives. Lots of explosives. Now we're making swift progress on building our own tower. Isn't that right, Master? If you worked as much as you talked, we would have finished it by now. Ah, my mother always says I should become an orator instead of a builder. Maybe you should take her advice. Anyway, let us address the matter at hand, our plans for the tower. Yes, we still need to decide how to build the uppermost section. Seeing as your donations are funding this endeavor, perhaps we should ask you, Bran, what do you think should be placed at the top of the tower? Oh? Why not give it a beacon and turn it into a lighthouse? What this place needs is a massive statue of Lord Hien. I think if we did that, the Boduga would steal it. Make a little lighthouse. Brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? Not only will it serve to guide ships traveling at night, but the increased visibility will make it easier for the guards to keep an eye on the Enclave. What say you, Master? I say yes. Excellent. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have work to do. Construction of the watchtower is proceeding quickly, with plans to include a beacon so that it may also function as a lighthouse. As you continue to contribute to the Shazenkai and the reconstruction effort, in what other ways might the Doman Enclave grow and change? Woo! Woo! Okay. So we got a little bit of bonus Doman Enclave. Ooh, new outfit. Also, really good.
I changed all of my glams for the
For your
stream.
different, like, classes?
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I couldn't come up with a good one for Dark Knight, so
I gotcha. I understand.
we're
I haven't,
back
like-
to a classic.
Yeah, I haven't, changed brands, like, glamours in a while.
It's fair.
Yeah. I should probably change her, class, though, so that we can get back to balling.
Ball.
Ball!
What quest were you on again?
I am on Bearing With It.
Bearing with it. You know, I looked at it, I looked at where you were in the story, and I didn't bother to count how many quests until your next duty.
Good work.
I know. I'm so smart.
Okay, yeah, I just need to go to, Fano. Which, luckily, I can fly over there now. I did that between streams.
18 quests.
Until...
Mentioned.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute, shouldn't there be... Is there not another, trial between?
Don't ask me.
Hmm. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Cool.
Actually, hang on. I wanna light up this little, like, portion of the map here. What do we got here? Isle of Consorts. Hang on. Okay, so there's just a little space here. Okay. Anyway. I'm not gonna accept your teleport to the Crystarium.
Sorry, my ventures just finished, so I wanted to go back and get them.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, that thing doesn't want to fuck with me. Alright. Bearing with it, Y'shtola wears a haunted expression, and Silk's word having clearly found their mark. So that's right, we just finished the Katana Ravel.
Yes.
And Emmett Silk went on a whole, like, monologue about how, like, actually all gods are just really old primals.
Yep.
Which I kind of figured out, like, a while ago.
Oh?
I mean, it makes sense, because they're like, yeah, all these beast tribes, like, they worship these things that are just primals, but totally not gods, while everyone else, like, all the, like, races you can choose as a player, they worship real gods.
Mm-hmm.
That are, like, totally different, but doesn't seem to be any, like, actual distinctions that anyone has, like, explained, so I was like, oh, they're just primals you choose to believe in, so you think that they're gods.
Yeah, so, like,
yeah.
In that case, why would Heidelin be any different?
Exactly. Alright. The recent events plainly warrant further discussion. I think it best that we wait until Alphino and the others are present. Oh yeah, Alphino and Alisaie, like, didn't get to hear that. Emmett Selk included. How convenient that he should choose this moment to keep to the shadows. Well, no matter. For the present, we should return to Fano and make certain of the Yulmoran's withdrawal. After that, Slitherbow. The Blessed are no doubt elated by what has become of the sky.
Do you know Lahi? Every time I hear it now.
Yeah. Like, it would just be really funny if just, like, at random when you teleport in here, it plays that live performance of the song.
I feel like that would be a really funny April Fool's joke for them to do.
Yeah. Just, like, as soon as you, like, teleport to one of the Aetherites here, just, do you know Lahi? The little automatones. You are returned, and unharmed, I see. Indeed, I'm pleased to report that the Lightwarden is no more, thanks in large part to you. That the death of a single Sin Eater could make such a difference. As our numbers waned, so too did our hope that the ruins we had devoted our lives to guarding would ever find purpose. Yet here you are, the allies for whom we have waited these many centuries, and with your arrival came the chance to pass on our legacy, the ancient wisdom of the Empire. That alone would have been reward enough. Never did we imagine it would serve to banish the light that pervaded these woods. On behalf of the V's, our forebears, and the late Emperor of Ronka, you have our deepest thanks. It is we who should be thanking you. Our journey through the Katana Ravel proved most enlightening. To be privy to such knowledge is an honor, one for which we never hoped. Please, you need not be so humble. We but do our duty as decreed by the late Emperor. Would that he were still with us to express his gratitude in person. But sister, does this not mean our duty is fulfilled? To our allies, perhaps, but the ruins cannot be left unguarded. So long as we live here in these woods, the secrets of Ronka must not fall into the wrong hands. Is Renar still here? No, we escorted him back to Slitherbow shortly after you set out. If you will return to the Knights Blessed, we will not keep you any longer. I suspect they would be glad of your company. Thank you, Almet. I look forward to a day when we might share a more leisurely visit to the ruins of Ronka. We will await your return, then.
Y'shtola's like, yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna be back, because I want to check this place out.
Yeah, like, Y'shtola just wants to come and, like, hang out here, and look at those ruins when she has time to.
Right now, she does not have time to.
Not right now. Alright, to Slitherbow! I want to fill out this little, spot on my map really quick. What we got over here? Hang on, I got something over here, too. Alright, cool. And then I've got a quest marker here. Okay, I'm kind of just skipping through that. I'm gonna really quickly just do this side quest. I don't know what I'm slowly unlocking with these blue quests. But man, am I doing it.
Do you know what quest it is?
Currently I'm on one called, Mending Fences.
Mending Fences.
Yeah.
On. I know you're unlocking something with those.
Yeah, because they're blue.
Mending Fences.
Oh. Aha, here we go.
The Qatari unlock quest. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these are, they're, tribal quests.
Oh, okay. Alright, now the quest marker's in the opposite direction of the main quest, so I'm gonna keep going forward.
The Chicheern are based on, on the first, they're called the, Qatari, but they're the Chicheern.
Oh, okay.
On the source.
Okay, I see.
Which is interesting because I did always think it was weird that we didn't get a tribal quest for them from ARR.
Yeah. How do I... Oh, it's up here. Oh, Runar, he's okay.
Chillin'.
He's just chillin'.
Ah, you are returned, and none the worse for wear, I see.
Shola, he's right.
Mm-hmm.
You needn't worry about us. What became of the Umoran soldiers, more importantly?
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky. The children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to Woven Oath. Try as they might, they could not deny the truth of their own eyes. The sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, where none need know pain or suffering. In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered. that we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer. When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right. You are the bringers of shadow, the warriors of darkness, the saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
I suppose you're
A
not
little squeaking
entirely
sound I'm
wrong.
hearing in the background.
We are not worthy of your reverence.
I'm hearing a little squeaking
Nor have we
sound
any
in the
desire
background.
to be
Oh, that was my, like, footrest on my chair. I accidentally, like, shifted my weight wrong and it made a squeak.
Squeak.
I will do
Squeak.
as you say. But please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
I'm sorry, Runar, but there is still much to be done and scant time in which to do it. We must go. All of us. For we share the same path and the same fate.
So be it. I ask only that you hold us in your hearts, as we will hold you in ours. Now, and ever after. By the boundless dark, this I swear.
Oh, we get to see our bird again.
Hanging out.
Yeah, every time I'm like, man, it's been a minute since I've seen Ardbird. He's like right there. Like immediately. Like, oh hey Ardbird, we thought you were dead.
I mean, technically,
Like, dude, he is dead.
he has been for 100 years now.
Yeah? He's like really dead. Oh, I get food. I get food for this one, hang on.
But do you really want to eat it if it's from the first?
Well, the blood tomato juice, maybe. Sounds like it'd be
fair.
really
Also,
bad.
you know what? I would trust Runar's cooking.
Yeah.
He seems like
Or I
he
could
knows
just
his
take
way
the money
around.
and run. Get a house.
Oh, take the money and run.
Though it pains me to leave, it is time I returned with you and the others to the Crystarium. Before we go, might I speak with you in private? I will await you in my chambers. Alright.
Ishtola is about to, tell you what's what.
Oh, excellent.
Sort of. She's gonna try.
She's gonna try. Thank you for coming. I thought to keep my suspicions to myself, but after witnessing your victory at Raktika Falls, I fear they proved true, and so I must share them with you. From the first, when we met at Fort Gone, your ether has appeared tainted, suffused with an overabundance of light not unlike the Sin Eaters. When you defeated the Lightwarden, I fear the light which poured forth from it was not negated by Hydaelyn's blessing. Rather, it was absorbed into your being. Oriange also suspects as much, though he's unwilling to share his thoughts on the matter. You're just gonna be dancing on a table on top of a candelabra? Is that what you're gonna be doing?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Just making sure. just checking in. One thing is certain, with every warden you defeat, the danger to you grows greater. Greater perhaps than we can imagine. If you begin to feel anything strange, anything at all, pray inform me at once. You should hurry, before the others begin to worry. Once I've sorted my things here, I will join you. Yeah, I kind of figured that was a little bit happening. Yashol has been a little worried about, little Bran.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're not gonna talk about the fact that Urianger hasn't mentioned that
Yeah.
this might be a problem yet.
Urianger has, said nothing. I can't remember if it's been, like, implying that, the Exarch is also aware of this.
I would say it's definitely interesting that he hasn't mentioned that this might be a problem.
Yeah. But I don't remember if it's, like, showing me that he may or may not know about it. I feel like he probably does, which it's interesting that he is just not mentioning it.
It's kind of hard to tell if him and Urianger, if either of them actually, like, knew that this was going to be a thing.
Yeah.
But they definitely should have at least realized that it could be a possibility.
Yeah. Alright. We took one last patrol of the perimeter. All things considered, Slitherbough remains relatively unscathed. Thanks to the antidote, all those who are poisoned will make a full recovery. And with the night sky returned, their prayers have at last been answered. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Shall we be off then? Art thou certain this is best? Excuse me. I'll not deny there is part of me that wishes I could stay. For 2 years I have lived with the Blessed, learned their culture, even going so far as to adopt Master Matoya's name as my own. But pray I did honor to it. Now is not the time for doubt or hesitation. Come, we must return to the Crystarium. Alright, so we're heading all the way back to the Crystarium.
To the Crystarium.
Crystarium. Hang on. There we go. Alright, let's ball.
Oh wait, I bet I can just...
Yeah, you can just take mine. I did it first, yeah. Please feel free.
I can just mooch.
Yeah. Listen, I'm pretty sure in a lot of the earlier streams I mooched on, like, any of your guys' teleports that I possibly could.
Probably.
Yeah,
Oh,
so, like...
turntables.
Oh, how the turntables. Alright. So, is Y'shtola about to go, into the tower and see the Exarch, who she does not fucking like right now?
Well, I mean, she knew she was gonna see him, at least.
That's fair. Like, I figure she knew to expect to see him again at some point. It's
in his
just
own house.
probably going to... Like, he lives there, but, like, it's probably going... I feel like it's gonna be funny. Because she's not a big fan.
No, she's really not.
And I think he's definitely afraid of her. Because he was like, here, go find this, like, tablet that I know she's looking for, and then go see her. And it's like, he didn't want to go too. And he wanted to, like, try to put her in a good mood.
Okay, to be fair to him, he actually does have a thing where he cannot be away from the Crystal Tower for too long.
That is also fair.
His life is literally connected to the Crystal Tower right now. That's the only reason he's able to exist on this world.
Yeah. Wow, that's so mysterious. I wonder if we know anyone that is, like, very much connected to the Crystal Tower that might be in there.
I don't know.
Wow, that's so weird.
Sounds fake, but okay, Katie.
My crackpot theories. Okay, anyway. All things considered, it is hardly surprising that Alphino and Alice have yet to arrive, but where's the Exarch? My friends, 'tis good to see you all again. Oh, Mr. Alphino. I've missed you. Baby boy.
Baby boy, baby.
Baby. Alphino, it has been too long. I assume your presence here means you've brought word of the warden hiding in Raktika? I'll do you one better. It's dead. Found and slain, you say? I should have known. Yulmar has but recently dispatched soldiers to all corners of Norvrant to defend them. I'm glad to see their efforts were wasted on the Greatwood. Speaking of Yulmar, what came of your meeting with Vauthry? Yes, about that. It proved to be... Oh, he's not good. Alright. Exarch, you mustn't push yourself. Your time away from the tower has clearly taken its toll. Oh, okay, so he really, cannot be away from the tower for an extended period.
He really can't.
Oh, buddy. Get back in your house. No doubt you're all tired as well, having traveled so far. Why don't we all take a much-needed rest before we discuss our findings? I thought to propose the very same. After your clash with the warden, you deserve a chance to recuperate. It's settled then. We reconvene after everyone has had time to settle in. Alright, nap time.
Time to go talk to Ardbert.
Yeah! We get to have a little Ardbert time.
Ardbert time.
Ardbert time.
Crit time, which is for Ardbert.
Time to go talk to the ghost in my hotel room.
Still waiting. Oh, I'm wondering if they're ever gonna give us a residential area out here.
I would absolutely get a house here.
Right?
In a heartbeat. I would save up more money than I otherwise need to get a house here. Ardbert, my beloved.
I found
So
another
there's a
lookout
light
point,
sealed
but I'm not
inside
sure how
you,
to
is
get
there?
to it.
You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
Oh, I need to make this one autoplay. There we go.
So I'm glad you're liking Ardbert.
You say that so cryptically.
Don't worry about it.
Oh boy.
I genuinely didn't mean to make
yes.
that sound
They're
cryptic.
not
I
asking you to fight, they're
just
telling you
didn't
to
think
rest.
he'd be on your list.
He is. He's just a guy.
You'll need your strength for what's to come. Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Hydaelyn being no different from any other primal. If so, what would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will? Let's pay him no mind. Lies the Ascians stock in trade. Villains, heroes, all a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare.
Just a guy, though, huh?
Me, I'm no saint or
He's just some guy. Look at him.
just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge. When I saw the people of Slitherbow look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, felt good. It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm. I always took comfort in that.
Meanwhile, in Garlemald.
Oh. Hang on.
Oh, it's snowing.
Oh yeah, Garlemald is way north.
Oh.
Like, it's colder than Ishgard. It's basically the North Pole of this world.
Oh, wow.
What did the scouts have to report?
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
A stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long. But then they did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement. 'Tis but the calm before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear...
To say nothing of Black Rose. All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to identifying our next target?
Close enough, though I have received some troubling intelligence. One of our generals posted to the Alamegan front recently disappeared without trace from the battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
Odd. Dead seems unlikely. Fled less so. I wonder where he'll turn up.
Were I a betting man, I would say here, in the capital. Not that any deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement.
In the manner of his royal remains, you mean?
Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host, so the question becomes who? It may be that another player has joined the game.
Oh no,
Something
it's
to
not a new
consider at any
player.
rate. But come,
He's
there's work to
been
be
here
done.
the whole time.
These bloodless games make for poor sport.
Katana-bearing Centurion.
Their father,
You don't say.
Just
I
say
am a
Venus.
stranger to him in this body.
Like,
Besides,
you can fully
There's
tell,
one.
not just by the voice, but by just the way he fucking talks.
my enemy, my friend.
My enemy.
My enemy. My friend.
I know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
He walks. That's just
Yeah, like that's just how he fucking walks. It's only
his
him.
walk cycle.
Yeah. Hey, that's a lot of noises outside. In the game.
Oh.
Hmm.
Don't worry about it.
Maybe that's not good. I feel like maybe I should, be concerned about that.
Oh, okay. So remember, you've killed, what, 3 Lightwardens now?
Yes.
You have 2 left.
Ooh. Okay.
The
Hey,
ones in
what the fuck is this?
Also, is the music, interesting?
Yeah. I don't like it. Alright. Ah, I suspected that you might be awake. I could scarce imagine you sleeping through such a commotion. An entire host of Sin-Eaters appear to be advancing upon the Crystarium. Emergency measures are being taken as we speak. Rest assured, however, that we are safe so long as we remain under the Crystal Tower's aegis. You may return to your quarters if you wish. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap after waking up to that. Yes, I thought you might feel that way. I cannot say that your assistance would be anything less than welcome. I must remain here to disseminate information to the other residents, but you are under no such obligation, and thus free to aid any of the townsfolk who may be in distress. The Excedra tends to become a point of congregation in times of need, crowded with those seeking solace and companionship. You would have my personal gratitude if you would offer succor to those there. He was just like, hey, you don't have to, like, go anywhere to help people.
Yeah.
But, like, could you please, maybe?
So I wanted to talk about that cutscene in Garlemald first.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. I will, like, stop everything to talk about the Garlemald cutscene.
Yeah, oh my goodness. So the first time I watched that cutscene, the only thing I could think the entire time, I was, like, barely paying attention to it because it was, like, that distracting to me, is how fucking intense they both are.
Yeah.
Like, to a point where I literally looked at Sarah after watching this cutscene, like, hey, fucking?
If you told me that with, like, a complete straight face, I'd be like, yeah, of course. Like, the fact that Estinian especially is so, like, antisocial, and, like, he's basically being, like, blackmailed against his will to fill in the Warrior of Light's role while you're, like, isekai'd by, Tataru and Kryl. Like, the fact that he's made one friend that he's choosing to hang out with and talk to, and it's Gaius Van Baelsar.
Now he's just Gaius Baelsar because he left the Empire.
That is true. And it's just fucking Gaius Baelsar?
Yeah.
You know, the guy from Baelsar's Wall?
The guy from ARR that you had to fight at the Praetorium?
The fucking, like, how very glib.
Glib.
That's his new middle name. Gaius How Very Glib Baelsar.
Do you believe in Eorzea?
And do you believe in Eorzea?
Your city-states are nothing.
Listen, like, I did Praetorium so many fucking times during the Tombstone events. That, like, I probably could quote most of those lines and get, like, 70% accuracy. I would mostly be messing up on the order.
It is only right that I should take your realm.
How's it
None
going?
among you has the power to stop me.
We just got to the little cutscene where Estinian and Gaius are hanging out in Garlemald, and, like, they're trying to be casual and act like they're not doing some weird espionage together. So Estinian's just, like, leaning up against a lamppost, and Gaius walks past, and they do not make eye contact.
Tell her the one where
Two
after
dudes
I
being
watched
so
it, I
normal.
asked if they were having sex with each other.
The one where Alyssa asked you after she watched it if they were fucking. Yeah, that
They
one.
might as well be.
They probably are.
They probably are, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Saber really likes that pillow. That's such a good little... Yeah. A really soft napping spot for a cat. She meow for you. How are you?
I'm good. Sorry, I just bounced in here.
Yeah, you're fine.
I heard you talking about Gaius, and I was like, oh, this better be good.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got nothing for it. How very glib.
How very glib. Anyway, now shit's going down in, the Crystarium. I don't know what's happening. Apparently there's a bunch of Sin-Eaters here.
Oh no! How terrible.
Alright, few townsfolk are about. You spy none who appear to be in distress. Bran. Oh, I need to make this not autoplay. There we go. Oh, Miss Alice. I've only just returned from Amarang, yet I find the Crystarium moments from being beset up by Sin Eaters. Where are they coming from? This shouldn't be possible. We restored the darkness. Well, this is a fortunate coincidence. Brother, tell me you have some idea why this is happening. I may, but for the moment we'll need to postpone such discussions in favor of action. The Crystal Exarch is preparing to deploy a barrier around the Crystarium as we speak. Ensuring that he is able to do so should be our first concern. There are a number of instruments placed about the Crystarium that function as anchors for the barrier. I'm on my way to activate them now. In which case, 3 pairs of hands would be better than 1. Very well, I'll take the ones to the south. I shall deal with the northern apparatus then. Will you handle the western two? They're ensconced on platforms extending from the upper level of the Aetheryte Plaza. Are you having good kitty time? Excellent.
She being a good kitty?
Yeah, she's laying on my bed. I bought a, like a little fuzzy, body pillow from Target, and it is Saber's new favorite thing.
Adorable?
So I thought I was buying myself a body pillow, but I actually bought my cat a body pillow. This happens often when you own a cat.
Everything is for cat.
All thing for cat.
All things are for cat. Yeah.
All things are for cat.
I'm sorry, I came in and just started quietly having kitty time in the background.
No, that's what she's here for. Sometimes you just need quiet kitty time.
I'm trying to decide if I actually want to order Grubhub or not, or if I should just make myself something.
If you want, I ordered DoorDash. There's some sushi and rice balls in the fridge, if you would like them.
I was nosy at them. I don't think it's what I'm in the mood to eat, but thank you.
I got you.
I think I see how
I wish Mexican food was better when you, like, get it in takeout, but it's, like, gets soggy really fast.
Yeah. It's one of those things, like, you really, really want it, like, fresh.
Yeah. Maybe I'll go to Hello Guys.
Ooh.
I just hope none of them get mad at me for it.
Hopefully. Alright, despite having very little idea as to how it functions, it appears you have activated the device successfully. Good job, Bran.
Sorry, I'm also in the Crystarium. I'm trying to figure out a jumping puzzle.
Oh.
To get to, this,
Lookout point? Yeah.
Yeah. That's just in the marketplace.
Is it the one on top of, like, the awning?
Yeah.
I tried doing that one. You gotta start from, the, like, trees behind one of them. But then, like, from there, I hadn't, like, gotten much farther than that, and I think it was mostly a skill issue.
No, you can't jump that far.
I did it once the first time I tried, and then I wasn't able to, like, recreate it.
Yeah, I can only get to the first one, because it's, like, right there.
Yeah. Maybe try, like, sprinting? And jump?
Nope. You just can't get that distance.
Yeah, maybe it's like a red herring and you're not supposed to, like, go that way at all. But then I don't know what the actual answer is.
There's a balcony above it, but I don't...
Oh.
I'm trying to jump from there, and that's not working either.
If I was not in a really stressful cutscene,
Go for it.
I would come and help you.
Excellent. The
When
barrier
you
is
get out of
holding.
stressful cutscene, we'll be stupid around the markets.
That's good news for the
Oh, hell
Crystarium,
yeah.
but what of the rest of Lakeland?
Lena and the city guard have taken to the field. Thancred and the others have already joined them. Let us do the same.
Okay. Before I do this solo duty, I'm gonna leave. Hang on, Alphino. I'll save the world in a minute. I have to go dick around and find this, Oh, you got it? Oh, I see you. Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Please. I'm, like, right behind you.
Oh no, I didn't change my class. Oh well.
Oh, so you didn't get the experience in the class you wanted?
Didn't get the experience at all. Because I
Oh.
was level 90. That's
Ooh.
okay. Alright. Where are you?
Here, I'll jump, like, in front of you.
There you are. Okay. So, you know, you would think that because of the way that's arranged, that would be the right answer.
Yeah, it's a red herring, isn't it?
It has to be, because I could not get that distance on my jump.
Okay.
So, what you do is you come in here.
And is it just through here?
Here.
Ah.
And then congrats. They should put a viewpoint up here, really. This is, like... stunning.
Yeah, but this is easier to get to.
It's still, like, gorgeous, though.
Yeah.
But anyway. What I did was I backed up and then just went for it.
Okay. Alright. Damn.
Oh, no!
I'm gonna try, sprinting and then doing that. I have to get back up there, though.
You definitely have to have the right angle on that jump.
Yeah. And, like, I think I did, but I was, like, an inch shy.
Yeah. Or an ilm, if you will.
Yeah. You're right. It's an ilm. Okay, trying again.
Lined myself up with, like, this line, like, right here.
Yeah.
But I might be wrong.
Alright, let's go. Haha! Yeah!
Ah.
There we go.
Good
All right.
TikTok content.
Alright.
You just have to jump to your death. Like,
Sightseeing. Yeah, sometimes you just have to jump to your death. Alright, that's 3 sightseeing things I've gotten in the Crystarium.
yeah.
Others are in Yulmore, Lakeland.
Oh, did you got the one that's above, like, the entrance to the Crystarium?
Yeah, the Rotunda.
Cool. Perfect.
Alright, I'm gonna really quick see... Are my boys done with their... Yeah, my adventures
Yeah,
are
they
done.
are. I saw that your, Nagemro had come back.
Oh, okay.
I'm not stalking you on Twitch or anything.
Why would you be?
Totally. Like, why would I do that, Katie?
Why would you do that? That'd be so weird if you did that.
That would be weird. Like...
It'd be so crazy. If you're, like, watching me on Twitch, like, right now. It'd be insane.
Honestly.
Okay, now I can go talk to
So
Alpha
glad
now.
we're funny.
Yeah. Alright, here's an aetheryte.
To leave the Crystarium, I'm dicking around looking for more
lookout points.
more lookout points.
Have fun! I'll be in a
good.
solo duty.
Good luck. Oh, you have to leave the party to do that, by the way.
Oh, I'll miss you.
I'll miss you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Alphino, how's it going? You're glowing.
So I love you, dog. Made you a sandwich.
I made you a sandwich.
Made me a sandwich.
Yeah, man.
Can I take a look?
Okay, we can't do that whole bit.
We can.
We could. We don't have to. Okay. We ought to join the Vanguard as soon as possible. If the number of eaters we just saw is any indication, we'll be facing a formidable host. Level sync is in effect. Commence battle for when it rains.
Good luck.
Hooray!
You got this.
Yeah, like, I've not really had a whole lot of trouble with solo duties historically, except for a couple weird ones in, like, Stormblood and post-Stormblood.
Yeah.
But most solo duties have been, like, pretty okay. Yeah.
There was the what was it? The Grand Melee gave you a little trouble, I remember, but
Yeah. They've either been, like, one and done super easy, or, like, I die once, and then I'm like, oh, I have to, like, modify my plan a little bit and do a different thing.
yeah, new plan.
And then the next time I, like, ace it. Or it's been, like, the Sadhu fight that I did, like, multiple times and had to set to very easy, because fuck that shit.
Yeah, same. Like,
Or the one where, like, I had to play as Bran and Hien and Y'shtola in a single fight.
Oh,
And failing
The
any
Endwalker-
of those segments put you back at the beginning.
the Endwalker ones do that too.
Oh boy. But we're not
the
there
nice-
yet, so we should be fine.
The nice thing about Endwalker is that they actually started saving your progress.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I find the majority of solo duties I struggle hard with were because I was way under geared. I tend to be, like, geared correctly for my level, at least on my combat classes. One of the samurai solo duties was your worst one. I haven't picked up samurai yet. I don't know if I will or not. I'm thinking about it. I'm always thinking about swords.
Also, yeah, do not feel bad at all for how many times you had to do the Sadhu Magni fights. Let me tell you a story. That every single part of that fight, every single part of the Sadhu fight specifically, I died at least once. And then when I got to Magni, when he did, when he had the active time maneuver, that killed me.
Yeah, because that's right, that was like, you had to fight Sadhu and then immediately fight Magni, and that was a single duty.
That was a single solo duty.
Yeah.
And Magni's little chains thing just took me off guard for some reason.
You did that the first time, Shadon?
How?
What were you on?
Yeah,
That's genuinely so impressive.
like, yeah, can, you share some of those drugs you're on?
Yeah, I would like some. How much?
What gamer juice are you drinking? You're right. You're right. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
Really good bit. Genuinely impressive though to do the Sadu fight first try.
Honestly, way to flex. Way to flex.
On that mountain too. It's that gamer fuel. The serious stuff.
That gamer fuel.
That gamer fuel.
They just pill that makes you good at video games.
Yeah.
No, we'd never take that. We would never take that.
Yeah, if I was good at video games, this wouldn't be half as funny.
Yeah, if we were good at video games, we'd be doing competitive gaming, not whatever bullshit we're doing right now.
Yeah. I'm not, like, stalling because I'm nervous about a solo duty, even though solo duties have historically been fairly easy.
This one... I'm trying to remember this one. You should be fine.
Like, yeah, like, I assume it's fine, because, like, I've got, gear for my level and shit. Oh, this one can be a bit much, according to Shadon. Alright, y'all gotta fight. Is this gonna be easy or not? Place your bets now, Twitch. Will I die? And if so, how many times?
And will it be funny?
Oh, it'll be funny.
You're right, it will be funny.
Of course.
I love watching you die. It's hilarious every time.
Thanks. Really great to hear. Okay, I should probably just do the solo duty. But first I have to read solo duty cutscenes.
Do it.
Alright. What lovely weather, just what we needed. It seems the battle's already begun in earnest. Make haste. Alright, we ball.
Let's go.
Crystarium forces are engaging the Sin Eaters at various locations across Lakeland. Assist them in defeating the Eaters before they are decimated.
Oh, yeah, you just have... This one's basically a time trial.
Oh, okay, so I just have to go to, like, enough, groups of Crystarium soldiers, before all of them beef it?
Yeah, you just have to keep them all from dying, basically.
Okay, okay.
I legit hit, like, 50%.
Oh, okay.
And I won. Like,
alright, no one die. Everyone stop dying immediately. Alright.
Anyone know when the last time that worked? Oh, this isn't the one you thought.
Help is at hand.
Okay.
Just following Alice, doing some murder. Oh, this isn't the one you thought it was, Shadon? Okay, cool. So this is probably much easier than what you thought was going to happen. Are we just standing around? Are we going over here? Alright, off we go. Yeah, being a ranged fighter in these is really nice.
Yeah.
Big fan of not having to tank because other people are automatically already tanking.
Yeah. I love how the game's like, keep these people from dying, and then makes them stand directly in the AoEs.
Yeah.
Like, artificial intelligence? Never heard of this. Doing better than me.
I'm very efficient at murder.
I think by the time I got here, I was at like 60.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Arianche. Everybody just hanging out. Oh, there's a lot of guys, and that's a bear. Alright, let's go. See, now it's a party.
Oh,
just says bear. Oh, nope. Okay.
Were there gaps in their hotbar?
Do what?
Why are there gaps in their hotbar?
Oh, it's like a really long, convoluted story. Basically, like, I had everything kind of, like, filling in as I unlocked things, and then, like, I decided to move things around based on what I do and don't use.
Sure.
But then, like, I'm used to having certain buttons in certain areas, and then decided other buttons were better in other areas. So, like, everything on this side, like, these are easy for me to click on my keyboard, while these up top I'm used to having on, like, these exact locations. And then these I've reorganized based on, like, these are things that I, like, don't use super duper often. Gotcha. And then these I use even less often. And it's kind of like a combination of, like, muscle memory and just I know where shit is.
Yeah.
And then I haven't unlocked, like, much new stuff because it's, like, upgrading things I already have right now. So yeah, that's why there's, like, weird gaps in my hotbar.
So you figured out who Vauthry is yet?
Hmm?
So you figured out who Vauthry is yet?
What do you mean, who Vauthry is?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
If you haven't figured it out, don't worry about it.
I didn't know it was, like, a secret who he was. He's just that guy at Yulmore who, allegedly controls Sin Eaters. I didn't realize there was, like, a mystery to be unfolded there.
And control Sin Eaters.
I mean, that's what he says.
Yeah, but there's something else that you've encountered that can do that.
I do not remember. I'm sure we're gonna find out.
Find out.
Alright. It is as we feared. But our task is as it ever was. Turn the tide. Alright, we ball.
Win. An entire city-state's army? Or the fucking Goon Squad?
I like our chances. I like those odds. Alright, we got more coming. Oh, the bears.
On your feet.
Alright, next wave. Okay, that helps a bit.
You also have to be watching the health bars of your allies. And I was just thinking, if in solo duties like this, you also have to be watching the health bars of your allies.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
nice.
If somebody like Urianje goes down, you lose.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Biggin.
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 I forgot how crazy this solo duty was.
Yeah, there's a lot of motherfuckers here.
Yeah, at least you don't have to worry about like the gauge anymore, but like losing all of your soldiers.
Yeah. I'm glad for that at least. Okay, excellent. At least I just got rid of like everything else on the field.
I think that was Alphina.
No, I thought Alice did the big attack. She told Alphino she needed ether for it.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
For some reason I thought they were putting their ether into a clover.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I need to actually like go through and like look up, because I'm starting to get to the point that I think I need to actually learn like what my rotation is supposed to be.
Yeah.
And like I feel like I'm doing fine. But I need to actually study soon.
There are so many.
Oh no.
Lena, hold on. They turned on me.
Lena?
Oh, poor Lena. Good job, Thancred. Oh, Mr. Thancred. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, I know, he's fine.
He's fine.
Ooh.
Nothing bad happens to Thancred in Final Fantasy.
Nothing bad ever happens to me. Ever.
Ever.
This one is mine!
Feet are gonna hurt in the morning, but like his knees, not landing, terrible on the knees.
Oh yeah. God, Arbert's just fucking watching this.
Well, what can he do? He's a ghost.
I know, but like...
We need only hold out a little while longer. Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be all right.
Oh no.
Run, damn you!
Buddy, you're a ghost, they can't hear you.
The Bloody Knight has returned, so stay with me, eh? You can't go dying now.
God damn it! Please let this work. Please let this work.
No, no, no! Stay back! Stay back!
Help! Help!
Chat.
F in the chat.
Why did you spare me?
This cutscene
Why?
is
What have I
legitimately
done
kind
to
of
deserve
horrifying, though.
this mercy?
Oh yeah.
Like the absolute
Forward!
despair that you feel for Arbor
Forward!
in that
If
moment,
you can
really,
still hold a sword, follow
he
me!
can't help.
Wounded
Yeah.
And that's all he wants to do.
Weapons at the ready! Let's make this count!
Fight and struggle. Seek salvation by your own hands. Though the losses be grave, endure them. Though the victories be hollow, claim them.
Well,
why Ardbert went a little crazy in the 100 years he was a ghost.
Like, I would have to. Like, listen, to have his, like, fuck off huge axe while being a ghost, and it does nothing.
Yeah.
And to, like, he's been a ghost for 100 years now, and he still will try to rush in to save someone when he has known for 100 years and has probably tried many a time. He still just fucking tries. And it's like, yeah, that... I'm not going to be the most eloquent about it. That's why I like him as a character.
Yes, and like, okay, I'll give you something here.
Uh-huh.
Because if you've noticed, when he first showed up, he looks very different in that cutscene to how he looks now.
Interesting. I didn't even notice it. I may have to go back and look at the VODs.
It's the light around him, because when they first show him, he's like enshrouded in darkness. You can barely see him.
Right, yeah.
And now he's like got this light aura going on.
Yeah.
Which is part of the reason he actually kind of hoped it would work that time. Because things have changed because
things have
here.
been changing. We're talking about Ardbert. We just got through the cutscene after like the solo duty with all of the fucking Sin Eaters.
Oh, that one's a rough one, ain't it?
Yeah. So now I get to talk to Alice.
Yeah, that one is a lot.
That cutscene, I am going to be right back.
Okie doke. You got your food?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm just looking at...
You're just catching up on chat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. It seems we've driven them back, for the time being at least. The wounded have been collected and are undergoing treatment now. Once they're ready to be moved, we'll have them carried back to the Crystarium. The dead as well, of course. Those whose bodies remain, anyway. Oof. Vibes are low right now. The others are helping to treat the wounded. I'm planning to assist in moving them, but even so, we simply don't have enough hands. I'm sure you're fit to fall over after what you've been through. Gods know I am. But if you could see to a few of the patients, it would be an enormous help. Captain Lena is about somewhere, so you might also consider asking her if there are any other outstanding areas of need. We'll talk later. With tear-filled eyes, the prone man gazes up at you. His fingers twitch, as if to reach for you, but he lacks the strength to raise his hand. Okay. Aha, here we go. Thank you, but it's too late. One of them, it got me. If I turn, please kill me. I beg you. Alright, buddy. Don't touch me. I killed her. I killed her. She was one of them, I know, but everyone's having a bad time.
A bad time.
Having a bad time. Oh, here's Lena. I'm sure she's having an especially bad time.
Worry about it.
Her whole squad just got turned into Sin Eaters. I'm sure she's normal about it.
Oh, I did not see you there. Is there something you need?
She's pretty, though.
She's really pretty. I love her design. Maybe I shouldn't say what would the guard do without their captain, because, yeah. You say, I'm fine. How are you feeling?
Injuries are part and parcel of
He's
battle.
still a guard.
While there's breath in my lungs, I shall see my duty
there is still a guard, you're right, but still.
Don't pretend you're not of the same mind. You fought well today. Saved a great many lives. Thank you. Unfortunately, this war is far from over. We must replenish our ranks and shore up our defenses before they attack again. Now, if you will excuse me. I am fine. Completely and utterly fine. Better than fine. Hale and hearty and still alive to mourn those who are not. Who I failed to protect when they needed me most. We've come so far, so goddamn far. I could have sworn the end was in sight, and now...
Alright, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Impudent worms of the Crystarium. The tragedy that has befallen you is of your own making. Divine retribution for your defiance. The heavens have bequeathed to you a benevolent savior, me. I offer you freedom from pain and suffering, a paradise where man and Sin-Eater might live in peace and harmony. Why, already, our winged brothers and sisters regard me and mine as kin, alike to them in beauty and purity. But you not only reject my prophet hand,
Why they regard you like that, Vauthry?
against my Sin-Eaters. But it's only right that they respond in kind. Let this be a lesson to all those who would walk the path of sin. The wicked shall not inherit this world!
Oh hey, I just noticed that was a level 76 quest. I'm a little over halfway, through Shadowbringers.
That was also the cutscene where I realized what, Vauthry is.
I haven't yet because I forgot what, else we have seen that controls Sin-Eaters. Once Oh, he's the Lightwarden of that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
That is kind of the moment that you were supposed to put that together. They purposefully set it up where they introduced you to Vauthry and then Lightwardens.
Oh.
So you wouldn't put it together until that moment.
That makes sense. I'm gonna really quick mute my mic on OBS because I have a tickle in my throat and I did cough. Okay, I think I'm normal now.
So normal?
I'm so normal. Alright, let's see how Lena's doing.
Lena.
Vauthry's ship is already gone. How flattering that he came all this way just to give his little speech. I apologize for my earlier outburst. Girl, don't. You're fine. Rest assured that I have no intention of allowing any of my wounds to affect my performance or my duties, especially not now. If I may, could I ask that you seek out Thancred and Minfilia for me? They endangered themselves on my behalf, and I would feel better knowing that they are well looked after. Thancred, in particular, sustained quite an injury from that Sin Eater. Would not be surprised if you were in Spagyrix still. Please, give them my thanks. Okay, cool. Thancred time.
On the ground?
I guess we just leave her here on the ground. Alright.
Just floor time? Okay, Lena. Enjoy your floor time.
You know, maybe she's right. Maybe she does just need a little bit of floor time.
Maybe she does just need a little bit of floor time. I don't know.
I mean, like, we've all needed a little bit of floor time before.
Yeah. What was that noise?
What was what?
I heard, like, it almost sounded like a machine starting up in the background. Something scraping.
I don't know.
That was I'll
probably, like, hear it in the VOD, maybe? And be like,
maybe.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, you know?
She's learning how to floor new class unlocked, Dragoon. Okay, so I'm pretty sure at this point that Emmett Selk has explained, like, the whole sundering thing in the shards, right?
I think Urianger was the one that explained it.
He might have elaborated on it, but it's definitely Emmett Selk that tells you, like, what Heidelin's power is.
He might have, but I think we were talking during his last, like, exposition.
Okay, because he does the thing where, like, he explains, and he basically makes it look like there are multiple copies of Reen in the room.
No.
Sorry.
He hasn't done that.
We haven't gotten to that part yet. We still call her Minfilia. My bad.
Yeah.
Oops. Spoiler alert. It was going to have to happen eventually. That's why Ishtola is so mad at Thancred right now.
Yeah. Alright, where is he in here? Okay, he's, like, right up here.
But anyway, I'm actually, like, I'm glad you kind of knew who I was talking about when I said that, though.
Because you had already mentioned that, like, there's a bit where, there's, like, multiple copies of Minfilia in a room.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that definitely hasn't happened yet. And then you were like, yeah, there's multiple copies of such and such. And I was like, we still haven't done that yet. And also, that's a new name. But I think you're still talking about the same bit.
Yeah. Oh, it's just like, who?
You're like, wait a minute.
Wrong name.
Wrong name. Wrong name.
Like,
yeah.
Abort, babies.
Okay, anyway, now we get to have, Thancred time. Mr. Thancred, my beloved.
Mr. Thancred.
Okay, I was gonna see if you were gonna, continue those lyrics and what you were gonna do.
I've got nothing else for you. That's all I've got, congrats.
Good work, team. A for effort. Alright. You're here for me? I'm sorry to put you through the trouble. I'm fine, really. The Eater landed an unfortunately solid blow, but the healers here have done wonders. I'm more worried about Minfilia. She's not taken it well. Could I ask you to speak with her? My attempts to reach out seem to have had the opposite effect. She's gone off to the Vauthry, ostensibly to fetch herbs for Chesamil, but just talk with her, will you? You got it, bud.
But yeah, I swear that scene must have already happened, because it happens pretty quickly after you meet him itself.
I don't know. I don't know if I, like, somehow didn't realize, that was happening, or... I don't know.
To go do a little investigation. Do not mind me.
Okay, it's over there. I'm gonna teleport so that I don't have to read a map and get lost.
Good luck.
Thanks. I might have gotten lost anyway. Okay, maybe I need to go there? I don't know. I'm so easily confused.
Hang on, I'm looking at your map.
I found her!
Oh.
By complete stupidity. That's not the way I was supposed to go. But I found Minfilia.
But it was really funny to watch.
I'm glad. Minfilia appears to be lost in thought. Perhaps a gentle poke will get her attention. Listen, I do a little bit enjoy the stuff where it's like, no, you have to do a funny little emote here. Beep. Oh, Bran, what are you doing here? Thancred. It's my fault, you know. I jumped at the chance to help Lena. I was careless, and now it's my fault. Oh, what have I done? I promised I'd be right back, and yet here I am. I know that I need to be better. I'm only allowed to be a part of this because I'm Minfilia, and I need to be more like her. All I do is make mistakes, put others in danger. But you're right, I can still help, if only by seeing these herbs safely to Chesamil. There are only 2 left on the list, but I'll need to ask about this one. I've looked high and low, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. Would you mind collecting the other? I would hate to delay any longer than I already have. You're looking for something with soft leaves that's very fragrant, in an unmistakably medicinal way, I was told. We need only 2 sprigs or so. Once you've got them, you can bring them directly to Chesamil. Whoever gets the first can explain that the other will be back shortly. Thank you, I appreciate the help. This plant has no scent whatsoever. It is unlikely to be the herb Chesamil asked for. That was a different one, but also not what I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, I just have to go, like, high and low and find this shit. This plant has soft leaves and smells strong and medicinal. There we go. Got one. Fuck yeah. This plant has soft leaves and smells strong and medicinal. Hell yeah. Well, that was easy.
Nice.
How the fuck do I get out of here? because I didn't come in here the way I was supposed to. I dropped in through the ceiling, like some kind of insane person.
Sorry about it.
Don't worry about it. Okay, here we go. And Philly told me you would be bringing the rest. There we go. Elven dill. Really fun. Marvelous. With this I can replenish our stores of medicines. We're struggling to keep up with the number of wounded that are being brought in. I wasn't on the field, but it doesn't matter. The patient's faces made plain that it was a horrible battle. We're still fighting it, I suppose, but with bitter medicine rather than sharp steel. But we'll win, I promise you that. Seems that I owe you an apology for dragging you to yet another battlefield when you've just come off the front lines. In both cases, I'm sure your efforts saved more than a few. With Spagirics in good working order, Crystarium's people will be well cared for. More lie ahead, of course, battles only you can fight. Not that we intend to let you do it alone. That's a matter to discuss with the Exarch. You know the Exarch? Oh? New face? We do. Was there something you needed? I needed to tell him something. For me. My dearest friend, you see, he was there on the battlefield with me. But only the one of us is here to speak of it. In the end, before the wound killed him, I heard his dying words. I never knew that our world was this beautiful, he told me. I'm so glad that I got to see the night sky. I don't know how the Exarch feels about what happened out there. I don't know if what Vauthry said is true, if our losses were our just deserts, and we doom ourselves to worse by continuing to fight this fight. But I believe in the Warrior of Darkness, in the Crystal Exarch. I don't think what they've done is wrong, and I don't think we're wrong to fight with them either. My friend, he smiled in the end, just as he smiled when he raised his glass to celebrate the return of the night. That's how I want to remember him. So I want to tell the Exarch, don't give up. Don't give in. Please. We'll tell him. You have my word. Ooh, I get a hat after this quest. If you're ready, why not go on ahead to the Ocular? You can keep the Exarch company while I fetch Alphino. Don't worry, I mean to borrow the swiftest tomorrow I can find, so we shouldn't keep you long. Be sure to pass on that message, huh? Okay, I've got 10 more minutes on my, ventures. Alright. Go to the Ocular. Time to talk to the Exarch, who I totally don't know the identity of.
Totally don't. You
totally
do not.
Totally. Like, the whole time, him being Grahatia has been like a really convoluted red herring. He's been Nero all along. He just somehow shrunk himself a lot.
How did you know?
Everyone's been in on it. Alright. Welcome, my friend. Tales of your heroism on the battlefield precede you, though I confess I found them more gladdening than surprising. I hear I hear no few of our people have you to thank for plucking them from the jaws of death. Would that they had not needed saving to begin with, but the responsibility for that lies with me. One of our soldiers said that. Thank you. Rest assured that I fully intend to continue our work, will not shirk from what must be done, now least of all. Though I mourn the lost, I will not lose myself to grief, and even should regret be my constant companion, I will follow the path I have chosen to its end. We have some time if you want to talk. I like talking to him. And if I were to confess any doubts I might harbor, no one need ever know? No, I believe you have enough burdens without my adding to them. Nevertheless, thank you. Oh, well, I tried.
My friends, with your aid, we have weathered a brutal assault.
Oh, I think this might be the scene you were talking about.
I was trying to figure out where it was.
Yeah, like, I think this is the first time Emmett and Minfilia have really been, like, in the same room.
Would not have been had anyone thought to notify
Was she
me in
not there the
advance.
first time he showed up in the Crystal Tower?
I don't believe she was.
It was only with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all who dwell here would now be gone.
She's like, you weren't invited.
For each we
What?
saved, another perished. If there is anything else we can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. This is our home too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe.
Thank you. We are blessed to have you with us. As for the attack itself, Vauthry may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is unprecedented. Moreover, in the absence of a Lightwarden, there should have been no compulsion for lesser Sin Eaters to congregate here en masse. All of which points to a single.
We all get it. Does the UGA grad get it? No.
That these minions of light answer to a higher power. He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest. Lord Vauthry.
Indeed. What I mistook for bluster was in fact the truth. The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
I take it your meeting in Yulmore did not end well.
You could say that, yes.
The Exarch
But I am
being
wiser
like,
for the
oh, alright,
experience,
so he wasn't lying about that. Alright, damn.
It's like, okay, I thought he was just being stupid. My bad.
A fact I discovered when he attempted to use it on me.
That would go some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects. There may feasibly be a handful of true believers among them, I suppose, but it would not surprise me if the vast majority were in his thrall.
Sark, how do we know it didn't work?
Had I not anticipated his treachery, I might well have joined them. But seeing his invitation for what it was, I sent a glamour in my stead. I rather doubt such tricks will avail me a second time, however.
Did you have any luck tracking down the Lightwarden in Calusia?
Sadly, I have nothing to report on that front. What of Armorang?
After a fruitless few days scouring ruins, I resorted to asking the locals. While no one I spoke to had seen any sign of the Warden, I did uncover a possible lead. An abandoned mine in western Armorang. From what the Maud told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight. Of course, I could never hope to explore such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
Even should we all join in the endeavor, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no guarantee of finding anything.
The Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser Sin-Eaters. And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a Sin-Eater from miles away? Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison.
Also, love the fact that Emmett Selk for sure knows what's everything that's going on here and hasn't said anything.
Oh, yeah.
He's a silly little guy and he wants to watch you figure it out.
Yeah. It wouldn't be fun if he just told us everything.
If we travel to Almareg, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back. What do you think?
Don't.
Don't what? Do what I can. What we both know is right.
Do not presume to know my mind. You have no idea what you're proposing.
But I do. I know why you never said anything. Because you thought you could keep me safe by keeping me in the dark. And maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred. I always knew.
Oh, I see. I thought you were a rather underwhelming reincarnation, but it all makes sense now.
The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul. To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
This doesn't concern you, Ascian.
But it plainly concerns you. Which is why your heart is ready to burst out of your chest. Despite the raging tempest in your bosom, however, you have never once opened up to your young charge. Now, why would that be?
Selk makes points. He's never wrong.
Yeah.
That's
well, I
the
for one
thing.
think it's a marvelous idea. Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions.
He's just annoying about it.
Yeah, like, he's absolutely just an asshole about it, but he is also correct in several things. Not everything.
Meet you at the gates.
He's right about a lot. He hasn't lied to you.
Yeah, that's the thing.
He has never once lied to you. Everything he has said has been at least his truth.
Yes. It's at least true to him.
It is his version of what is going on in his mind.
Yeah, what he thinks is, like, the indisputable truth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he believes this so wholeheartedly that he is willing to destroy worlds for it, but...
Yeah. Alright. I'm sorry to be so insistent, but I know this is the only way. If you're willing to give me a chance, come with us. Alright,
I know...
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I was gonna say...
know he...
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna talk to the other characters, but after you say your thing, and then we kept being like,
Yeah.
no, you first, no, you first.
Go ahead and talk to him itself real quick.
You sure? Alright.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to hear what he has to say.
Will you ever grow tired of shuffling your feet? If you have something to ask me, ask. Okay, so I can ask him about Zodiark, or I can be like, nah! Tell me about Zodiark. As I told you before, Zodiark is the creation of my people, the first people. We summoned him, and as your kind might summon a primal, albeit an infinitely more powerful one. And like one of your primals, he tempered us. It was only natural. There is no resisting such power. And so we Ascians came to exist solely to bring about the rule of darkness, his darkness. Of course, some would call us evil for it, and they would be fools. Though that is only to be expected given their innate ability to conceive of the nature of our universe. But I believe I am repeating myself, Do you not trust me to speak honestly? Do you hope to catch me in a lie? Really, I have no need of deception, and even if I did, I assure you, you'd find it quite indistinguishable from the truth.
Okay, so I want to draw attention to something important you just said there. Every single primal, every single one that you have fought has tempered its followers, meaning it has used its power to influence them to continue to follow them. And not see anything wrong that is going on. You remember Sri Lakshmi?
Yes.
How like, the dead girl was brought back to life, but she wasn't there. She wasn't inside the body anymore.
Exactly, yeah.
And everybody else around this girl just kind of accepted that.
Yeah, like, Sri Lakshmi kind of tempered them in a very, very obvious way, because, like, part of her boss fight was she would just, like, hit people with a thing that would make them, like, adore her. Exactly. Or would hurt you if you didn't adore her.
Exactly. Every single primal does this.
Like, in some way.
Yes. Including Zodiark. The difference between Emmett Selk and every other tempered enemy that you have fought so far is that Emmett Selk has been tempered for thousands of years.
Oh my god.
He has been tempered since the Sundering.
Yeah. So it's no wonder that, like, he's fully 1000% convinced that everything he's saying is true and how things should be.
One of the things that they're going to talk about is that the more exposed you are to that god's tempering, the longer you're exposed to that god's tempering, the more insane you go.
I mean, that makes sense, yeah.
Essentially. This man has been brought to madness by, one, loneliness, because he is, like, one of 3 people who actually remembers the events of his people, as he calls them.
Yeah.
And so he's been, like, basically, he's only had, like, 2 friends for, like, 1,000 years. Can you imagine? Can you imagine hanging out with me for even, like, 100 years, let alone, like, thousands?
See, you would be fun to hang out with for thousands of years.
Imagine I'm the only person you have to talk to. Imagine for thousands and thousands of years, I am the only person who knows what else you have been through.
Yeah.
And, like, you're convinced that none of these other people can possibly comprehend. Has he made the comment about, he doesn't consider them alive yet?
I don't know if he has or not.
I don't remember. I feel like he probably hasn't, but, like, it summarizes how he thinks right now very well, because he does fully believe that.
Yeah.
Because he did just explain, like, what Heidelin does, right? Or did
I know he's explained that she is a primal.
Okay, so that still wasn't the cutscene that I was thinking of. Where is that cutscene?
I don't know. Because you're right, he still hasn't done it. This has been kind of the first time he's really, like, acknowledged Minfilia.
Yeah, I don't understand. Because I swear it happened, like, the first time you see him in the Crystal Tower, because he does the whole thing where he's like, hey, Exarch, do you mind if I borrow your toy?
I don't think so.
Well, he did explain how, like, the rejoinings happen.
Yes.
That's when that happened. I don't remember when the one with Minfilia happening. I swear it already had to have happened. But apparently not. But anyway, so yeah, he is an extremely lonely old man.
Yeah.
Essentially, is who you
with
are. With
terrible posture. Like, look at this shit.
I mean, like, yeah, an unlimited power, too, basically.
But not the power to correct his fucking posture.
Yeah, that's a choice.
He needs a brace.
He wouldn't wear it. You know he wouldn't.
Someone get this grandpa a posture corrector.
But yeah, So yeah, he's under the influence of a primal.
Yeah.
He's lonely as shit because, like, you saw how insane Ardbert was.
Yeah.
The first time he showed up in your room. Imagine how Emmett Selk is coping.
Yeah.
And he's pining for a world that honestly is, I'm not even sure what they're doing would actually work.
Yeah.
It's a pining for a world that's just not going to come back no matter what he does anymore.
Yeah.
And I just think that's kind of neat.
You like this character.
He's a good character. That's one of the cool things about Final Fantasy XIV is that I don't believe that there is any such thing as a bad character. There are villains, but every single one you can dissect so deeply.
Yeah, like there's no poorly written characters.
There's no just throwaway characters at all. Like even the most side character
yeah
has like 50 people at least who can tell you everything about that character, and some of it's not even in the game.
Yeah,
it was confirmed in like extra content.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna talk to everyone else in this room, and then I'm gonna go see how Thancred and Philly are doing.
Do it. I'll be right back.
Have fun! The Thancred hath long known whither this path doth lead. His journey hath brought him no closer to acceptance. Minfilia demonstrated impressive resolve just now. It seems that she understands what must be done, though I do wonder if she is truly prepared to make the choice. Should she falter, it will fall to Thancred to guide her, however much he wishes it were otherwise. If I'd only been able to locate Clusia's Lightwarden, it might not have come to this. I can't imagine what Thancred must be feeling to behave this way. To say he's changed since coming here would be an understatement. He may as well be a different person. He reminds me of Father. He argued with us for months about our plan to go to Eorzea, but in the end, he accepted our decision. I do hope he's doing well. If this is the course you've agreed on, I will not object, though I'm afraid it will be difficult for us to spare any of the guard to accompany you. I can but promise that you will be well looked after upon your return. Just see to it that you do return, alright? Alright. And I already talked to myself. Alright, cool. I am going to, before I talk to them, I'm going to go check on my ventures, because my boys, are back. I'm going to go see if they brought me anything. Markets. Ah, here we go. Oh, that's right. Robin's allowed to level up again, because Bran's leveling up in Bard. Alright. So he's doing his venture. Alright, well, they are both back out. Okay. Sorry for the wait. I'm ready now. And you're sure you want to do this? Completely sure? Look, no matter what happens to me, I'm sure that I don't want to go back to being who I was. I want to be stronger, strong enough to face my destiny. I want to believe that I can play a part in saving this world. I hope you can find it in yourself to believe it too. When you put it that way, how could we not? It is your decision to make. Just be sure that you are prepared when the time comes. If all are assembled, shall we depart? We'll follow your lead. What route would you have us take? About that, there's something I neglected to mention. I saw a Yulmoran airship coming in to land over Almarong while I was on my way back to the Crystarium. No doubt the same vessel that bore Vauthry's forces to Raktika. Meaning we can expect to encounter armed resistance on our journey through the region. Right. Now, Nabatharong lies in the southern reaches of Almarong, and there are 2 routes we can take to get there. Oh. Interesting. The first is the eastern route, which would lead us past Mordsuk. The other is the western route, which would require us to pass through the Hills of Amber. Minfilia and I took the eastern route last time. Yes, that's the more well-trodden path. It also makes for easier traversal of the Nabath Severance. But we can't use it. If we did, we'd need to cross the Severance from a point nearby the inn at Journey's Head. If the Yulmorans caught wind of our approach, it could very well bring them into contact with the inn and its patients, and we can be sure their activities would not meet with Vauthry's approval. It will make the journey more arduous, but I believe it would be safer to take the western route, which brings me to my proposition. While you make for the Hills of Amber in the west, I will draw the Yulmorans' attention elsewhere, to an area in the east that I know to be uninhabited. That way, you'll have a chance at reaching Nabatharong unopposed and without risk to civilians. I cannot deny that it's a sound plan, but nor can I allow you to go alone. My skills will make your task at least somewhat easier, will they not? I will accompany you as well. It will afford us a chance to have a proper conversation. And if I go with the others, I'm likely to say something Thancred will regret. He's like, yeah, that's fair. Well then, we'll leave the work of distracting Vauthry's forces to you. The rest of us will take the western route and try to avoid attracting attention. With that in mind, I think it best that we follow the road from the bridges. We'll move faster with a solid path under our feet.
Thancred. Thancred.
Thancred. We'll borrow a few Amaro for our own journey. I'll leave the rest to you, Minfilia. Thank you. I'll try not to disappoint. Okay, so I can just fly over where I need to go. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. How's it going? There you are. The gate leading to Almarong is just up ahead. In all the time I've been here, I've never ventured into the Hills of Amber. Not that I'm particularly intimidated by new lands at this point, but we have more than enough reasons to be cautious as it is. Keep an eye on Minfilia for me, would you?
So you're heading towards Amarang?
Yes. Off so soon, Mr. Sultrit? You barely had time to recover from the battle. Well, we got fucking shit to do. Well, if you're certain, I'm hardly in a position to question you. Oh, here we go.
Take comfort in the bonds you share. Accept the pain when the time comes to part. Press on, for joy and sorrow walk hand in hand. Beyond Mount Garik lie the hills of Amber, beneath which run hidden veins of mineral wealth. Or ran, at least. Mayhap they are spent. Or mayhap the ringing of hammers can yet be heard below.
Oh, there you are. You got a motorcycle. You've so perfectly positioned yourself in the middle of everyone. Well done.
Wait, I have to see this.
Yeah, please, like, look. Really good job.
But I'm facing the wrong direction. Hang on.
Alright, there. Yeah! Alright.
Get a screenshot of that.
Hang on. I forget my. Oh, right. I can just. There we go. Screenshot saved. Excellent. Alright, good work, team.
Just like, I want you to know, I can't see them. Like,
yeah, like, I knew you couldn't. I was like, oh wow, she positioned herself in the middle. She can't see them. Like, you just perfectly did that.
10 out of 10. Perfect stream moment.
Excellent. Alright, good work, everyone. So I know while I am in Amarang, I might take a detour this stream or maybe next stream, because I have my class quest in here, but it's on the other side.
Okay, your role quest?
Yeah, my role quest. And, like, I can't fly yet. Let me see. Amarang, I need 4 quests and 2 currents. And then I can fly here. So it's probably gonna be a bit.
Yeah.
But let's talk to Minfilia.
I wouldn't do it right now, yeah.
Yeah, I'm absolutely not gonna go do it right now because it's on the other side and I can't like fly there to make it easy. Alright. This place has been scarred by the flood too. Who can say what lies ahead? But whatever else this road may be, it is mine to travel. I don't plan to take a moment of the time I spend upon it for granted. I get a hat.
Hat time?
Hat time.
Let's see how ugly that hat is. Oh, okay, hang on.
It looks warm. That's all I can really say.
It actually matches your jacket. Oh. More than I expected it to, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay,
like, I've had worse hats.
But, like, okay, it's got, like, the feathers thing, but only in the front.
Yeah.
It doesn't cover the whole...
I almost wish it wrapped all around, but I don't know if that would look better or worse.
Be cozy.
It'd be cozy. It'd be warm.
And, like, it doesn't clash with the jacket, I will say.
It doesn't clash. It could clash a lot more.
From the front, it actually doesn't look that bad to me.
Thancred's just staring at it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I love Thancred in the background of the stream.
He's like, is anyone gonna tell her this is a really stupid fucking hat?
I drowned and the cops are trying to pull me out of the water, but I'm wearing the silliest hat and they keep laughing.
They keep laughing and dropping me in. You could say that about so many hats in Final Fantasy XIV.
I know. What is with them? Like,
hang on. I gotta,
there are so few hats in this game that I...
Really quickly, the hat in this fisherman's, getup. Really big, really silly.
But at least,
it matches.
It's not the most
How's it going?
design for a hat.
We're talking about stupid hats.
It's a cute hat.
Yeah.
How's it working with your little ears?
There's see right there? Yeah.
Ears.
There are little ear bits that pop out.
I'm that was an actual question. I really love how the hats work for little
Yeah, I just got this hat.
Does it work?
Alyssa made the joke of I would drown at a party and the cops keep pulling me out of the water, but I'm wearing the stupidest hat they've ever seen and they keep laughing me, dropping me back in.
There is
it's just a really silly hat. And Thancred's just in the background, can't believe what he's fucking seeing.
I made this post on my own Twitter I think almost 2 years ago now, and it reads verbatim that shit post. But it's I drown in the Ruby Sea and the Kojin are trying to fish me out, but I'm wearing the funniest fucking hat they've ever seen, so they keep dropping me. And no one's ever appreciated that joke as much as I have. I'm sorry, Saber.
Oh, Miss Saber.
She has not moved from that pillow.
She ran.
Alright, let's not keep Thancred waiting any longer.
Alright, yeah, he looks very impatient. Alright.
He's so mad at you right now.
He's really trying to go, get this mission underway, and we're just standing here, putting on a hat and taking off the hat and putting on the hat.
He's just watching me try.
Thancred being mad at me.
Yeah.
He's having a good time.
He's having a good time, that's fine.
Okay. I love you too, device.
Okie doke. I take it you're seeing what I'm seeing? The stupidest fucking hat ever? Yeah. Finding a village when we're hardly 10 paces into the hills is a surprising stroke of luck, especially given our recent fortunes. But you won't hear any complaints from me. Let's see if the folk who live here can tell us what to expect from the road ahead. Alright. And where is my nearest Aether current? 400 yalms southeast. Okay, I feel like this thing's absolutely gonna try to fuck with me. No. Snuck past him.
Don't worry, I'm behind you.
I know. I see you flying around. I hear your, fucking motorcycle. Oh, that's right, these guys are here. You sell? No, you are no merchant. But then, why do I know your face? Oh, I remember! You spent Vobert gold. Such a coin purse cracking. You are already a legend among Morg traders. You're a traveling merchant, then. Can you tell us anything of this village? Of course, anything for valued customers. This place is Barik. Before the flood, it was home to many miners. After, not so many. Now, none. So Master Gengen borrowed the village, made it into a trading post. Very convenient location. In which case, you all must be familiar with the local roads, correct? We're on our way to Nabatharon ourselves. If we continue south from here, will we have any difficulties reaching it? Oh yes, great difficulty. The flood rent the stone and crushed the mine surrounding Nabatharon. Only steep cliffs and collapsed tunnels remain. Oh no. But surely there must be some way. Do you think any of the other Morg might have some sort of hidden route? Perhaps. You ask, they tell. Tell for free, even, to friends of our best customer. Wonderful. Thank you for your help. Well then, best customer, let's see what information your reputation buys us. I love just walking around and not even being able to see you, but just hearing, like, the puttering of the motorcycle. Just slightly, like, out of sight.
You can make Sid. He built this.
Oh, excellent. I'm excited too. You get that from, like, the island, right? I'm really excited to do island things. I know it's, like, a long way off.
Yeah, it's post-Endwalker.
Yeah.
Sadly.
We'll get there eventually.
We'll get there eventually.
Eventually. Your Nabathrong airship is back. Nothing is faster than an airship. The Olmorans have one, I hear. You can ask them to take you. Huh, if only. Though it seems somewhat superfluous to do so, you dutifully make note of Gongon's words. Thanks, man. We'll ask him.
Stop trying to kill us.
It's like, hey, I know we're, like, super duper enemies right now, but can I hitch a ride?
Give you a ride?
You'd give me a ride.
I'd give you a ride.
I would also give you a ride if I had, like, any kind of mount that had multiple seats.
I really think it would be funny if I could get Yume the regalia.
Yeah. Now, was that, like, only, like, given in that event?
Yeah, and they never even put it on the market. They never even put it on the Mog station.
Oh, damn. So you can't even, like, just go buy it.
Yeah, it's really weird to me because, like, at least I don't think it's on the Mog station. I can double check, but I don't remember seeing it there.
It might be worth checking.
Because, like, I've looked at the multi-seater mounts on the Mog station before, and I don't think it's there.
Are there any fun ones?
I think so.
Neat.
There's a whale.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I might go look at, stuff on Mog Station at some point. Because some of it just seems a little bit fun to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to give myself a little treat very soon. But
it's almost your birthday.
It is almost my birthday.
And I have already gotten your birthday present for you, and I got it in the mail, like, a couple days ago, so it's ready to, like, go. But I might also look at the Mog Station to see if there's anything there I want to get you.
Katie, if you've already gotten me a gift, do not get me anything off of the Mog Station. Do not.
But birthday.
Do not.
Fine.
I love you so much. Do not spoil me that much.
Fine. Begrudgingly.
But yeah, my birthday is a week from tomorrow, guys.
And we are gonna be streaming that day.
We're gonna be streaming I'm gonna be doing the Hildebrand quest for the first time ever.
Yeah. And you haven't, like, really been exposed to, like, almost anything about Hildebrand, so you're basically going in blind.
I am going in almost completely blind. I know nothing about Hildebrand. I know there's a detective involved. I don't know why.
Oh, great. That's a really great description. It tells me how much you don't know. This is gonna be really funny.
I'm pretty sure Briardian and Hildebrand are married. Couldn't tell you, though.
You know what? Sure. I'm not gonna tell you anything. I'm gonna let you believe whatever you want until you meet that man.
Okay.
Alright. Until then, I'm gonna continue talking to the Mords. Alright. You wish to go to Nabathrong? There was a way once. A gondola down from the cliffs, but it was built for those who had left something behind that they wished to retrieve. Now there is nothing left and no one to use it. You may search for it if you like, but I doubt that its rusted wires would bear your weight. You hastily take down a memo regarding the gondola on a spare scrap of parchment. Okay, so that one's actually interesting. And might feasibly get us somewhere.
Interesting that they're calling it a gondola, though, to me.
Well, I don't know what it looks like, so...
see.
Where's the last motherfucker I'm looking for?
Could he be in here?
In where?
Inside the building up here.
Oh, does that door open? Oh, the door opens. Okay. The other doors were, like, closed.
Hey, look, listen.
I know how to open a door. Hey, there he is. Yeah, I gotta talk to this guy.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Oh, that is a surprise. Not many bound for Nabatharan these days. I do know of a trolley that once went there. It used to travel between all settlements and mines in the Hills of Amber. It is locked behind a gate, however. I assume that it will have kept it from being stolen or damaged, but it also prevents it from being of much use. You take down information regarding the trolley on a wrinkled piece of parchment before stuffing it unceremoniously back into your bag. Alright.
Called it a gondola.
The other person called it a trolley. I don't know if they're talking about the same thing then?
Oh, they're talking about the same thing.
Okay, and then one, like, completely out of left field was like, you know who has a ship? Yulemore.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll help you. Ah, Bran, I'm afraid I've learned little of use about how to reach Nabatharan. The Yomoran presence, though, that's another matter. Apparently, though their army is definitely in Amaran, there have been no sightings of Yomorans at all in the Hills of Amber. Perhaps you can take that as a sign that Alice's plan has borne fruit. Did you have any better luck finding us a route forward? Gondola, the trolley, the airships. So these are our options. Well, what do you think? Oh, I'm gonna go for the gondola. Seems funny. We might die, but, I'd rather not if it's all the same to you.
Same thing. It's the same thing as the trolley, I'm pretty sure, anyway.
Okay. If it went poorly, we couldn't simply wave our hands and vanish into the ether like Y'shtola. Not that I would recommend it, even if we could. Trolley? It does seem to be the least risky of our options. I can't imagine one gate is enough to thwart you. I'd like to know a bit more before we dash off in search of it, though. Perhaps Zunzun can offer some insight. It seems like they're talking about two different things.
Yeah,
they sound very similar. Oh, great, I get a chess piece to match the ugly hat. Oh, valued customers. Were the other more of help? Of a fashion. They told us of a trolley that runs to Nabatharan, at least. But am I correct in thinking that there was a reason you did not do so yourself when first we asked? Yes. The gate, you see. It is impassable. Before there was a hulking thing of stone, the Talos. It opened the gate, they say. But none operate such a thing now. I do not even know if it yet exists. I did not know, but you should travel east to Mount Biren Mines. That is where the trolley controls stand. I still see miners there from time to time. If anyone knows what happened to the Talos, it would be them. Thank you. You've been a great help. We're off to Mount Biren, then. Let's hope that someone will be there to answer our questions. How's it going, dude?
How's it going, dude?
How's it going, dude?
Going pretty good, dude. How's it going, dude?
Going good, dude.
That's good, dude.
Good, dude. Alright. We're going this way.
Keep running, just keep running, just keep running, running.
Alright. How's it going, Thancred? The scale of the track is impressive, I'll give them that. Now we only need to follow it until we come into the mines. Alright. You okay? Oh. Oh, wee time.
Oh, wee.
Oh, wee, wee, wee.
Oh, wee, 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 wee.
Oh, wee, 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 wee. There's a lot of things that want to kill me here. Alright. Bit of a mess, isn't it? But the mechanisms for dispatching the trolley are here, just as Zunzun said. Unfortunately, anyone who might know how to use them is not. We might wait for Zunzun's mysterious miners to appear, or have a look around and see if we can deduce anything useful in their absence. I'm in favor of the latter. Something near the entrance to the mines proper caught Iriange's eye. Meet us there if you find anything. Flecks of rust adorn the rails, but they nevertheless appear sturdy enough to bear the trolley without issue. Oh, there's a lookout point up here. Aha! Nice.
Cheating? No.
Ah. I pissed off some things.
I'm here.
Thanks.
Actually, I am still, Dark Knight, so I can't heal, but...
Yeah, that's fine.
But I got you.
The benches within suggest this must have been a passenger car. Oddly enough, though it is clearly old, it appears to be well maintained. Interesting. Eh. Oh, okay, cool. Aha! Conspicuous cup. The cup is slightly warm, and a fair amount of tea, steeped over long if the color's any indication, remains within. Alright, now I get to go talk to Iriange. Thank you for, killing the coyote.
Welcome. It's what I do.
I appreciate it. Oh, that's a lot of things that don't like me. Here, have some buffs.
Wait, I'm not there!
You're still in my party, you got the buffs. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Hey, Iriange, you see that shit? That was wild. Thanks for not helping. Ah, Bran, what hast thou discerned? I see, indeed. Thine observations are consistent with mine own. Let us refrain from further discussion ere our comrades arrive. Ample evidence of recent maintenance and lukewarm tea besides. The levers for switching tracks looks like they were in good condition, though I couldn't move them myself. No ordinary person could, I think. It is my belief that no person is meant to. This Talos beareth more than a passing resemblance to the golems of the Source. Nor doth it appear to be the sole example of its kind. The proliferation of Talos fragments, as well as the enormity of the mechanisms here, suggest a considerable number were once in operation. Alas, this specimen and its fellows now lie lifeless and broken, and I know not how to repair them that they might facilitate our passage through the gate. And without the aid of the Talos, even if thou wert somehow able to unbar the trolley's path, we would still have no means of propelling it. We might not know how to repair the Talos, but someone must. Otherwise, why keep everything else in working order? Whoever's maintaining the cars on rails must know something that we don't. Let's ask them what it is, shall we? Bran, I do believe you'll find a person of some interest skulking in the shadows behind the warehouse on the northwestern side of the tracks. While you two have a friendly chat, the rest of us will gently encourage those to the south to come out of hiding. Defend yourselves as necessary, of course, but do try to keep everyone in one piece. Off we go, then. Alright, let's see. Let me try to get through here while aggroing, like, the least amount of Aw, damn it.
Oh, no.
No, it's just one coyote chasing me. For now. Ah! Okay, I got several things.
Try.
Oh, you, like, left.
Yeah.
Okay. I got all of them to leave me alone.
Oh, good.
Okay.
There she is.
I almost found the wrong one.
Oh, hello!
Hey. I just want it on record that, when Nikki asked me if I would do Holminster Switch with her, I thought she was joking, and that's why I said, oh fuck no. And not that I actually meant no with that much spite. But she went into the instance, so I guess she's doing it.
Oh. Apologize to my girlfriend for you later, don't worry.
No, it's okay. I don't think she's actually mad at me, but... because the message exchange was... Girl, help. Oh, sorry. Message exchange, help me, question mark, her, girl helpeth me, girl where, response, Lakeland, Holminster Switch, me, oh fuck no, then response several minutes later, okay, and then I tried to send her another one, and then it says, unable to send, tell recipient is in restricted area. I'm so sorry.
That's really funny though.
Yeah, like, I thought she was joking, because, like, I hate Holminster Switch. It's okay. I know she's probably not actually mad at me, so. I will also apologize anyway. I sent her a text, and I was, like, moments before disaster.
Amazing.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, like, I tried to follow up, and was like, wait, actually, do you actually need the help, or, and then that message couldn't get through.
It's like, wait, are you for realsies?
Wait, are you for realsies or for fakesies? And it turns out she was in fact for realsies.
Really bad way to find out your friend is for realsies.
For realsies.
For realsies.
Do you need me in the party?
For moral support.
Yeah,
Okay,
if
that's
you...
great. I love you guys so much, I need to unsync some things.
Okay.
Oh, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
I'm not gonna make you... Do you want to do them with me?
What are you doing?
I need to unsync some trials for my Wondrous Tales, because I don't have any stamps.
Yeah, what trials you got?
Okay, I have... Naval, Thaukas, Thok, and Thornmarch.
Oh, I have Thornmarch. I can do
Hang
Thornmarch.
on, can I check what trials I have? I know I'm supposed to be doing
Let me back in the
MSQ.
party.
Hang on, let me finish talking to this guy.
What was that, Katie?
Let me finish talking to this guy and I'll be able to check if I have trials I have to do for Wondrous Tales, because I haven't touched my Wondrous Tales in too long. Alright, no, never mind that. You have no business here, of that I'm sure. Oh, fuck, I have to kill a guy. Alright, good work, everyone. Okay, Wondrous Tales. I've got Bowl of Enders, Striking Tree, Whirl Eater, and Earth's Fount. And Nidhogg.
So I have Bowl of Embers and Thornmarch. I think she's already in a duty.
No, I'm not. I'm typing.
You're rapidly typing. So if we wanna take a little, it is 10. If we wanna take a little break.
Yeah, let me turn in this quest, and then, like, 10's usually about when we, stop these anyway. So I can, like, call it a day on MSQ if we want to still stream Wondrous Tales for a little bit. That would probably be fun.
I'm not against that.
Yeah.
Okay, you can add me back.
Hang on. We're fighting things.
Oh,
I aggroed shit.
She does that.
Yeah, I'm really good at pissing off a lot of shit by walking in the vicinity of it.
Yeah.
Me too.
You understand.
I understand.
Is that why we would fight every time you walked into the room while you were living with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's half the fun.
Good to hear. These two weren't much trouble either. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. Us? We're not the brigands come to take what isn't ours. Do we honestly look like we need to steal, what, some rusted bits of iron? Don't be absurd. We're not here to rob you. A likely story. You look, well... You don't look normal, that's for certain. I love that it zooms in on Ariange twice.
He's not normal.
He's not fucking normal. You don't have any wares, so you're clearly not merchants. Travelers never pass this way. The only reason you would come all the way out here is to strip the machinery for parts. Oh, Thaf, I have an idea. What if, once upon a time, a lovely lady of noble birth ventured forth in search for lost love, joined by... What the fuck is this guy on about?
We don't know.
Okay. Joined by her two most loyal servants, sworn to follow her unto world's end. On their journey, they met a sorcerer, as ancient as time itself. Moved by lady's devotion, he offered to be her guide, and they...
Now, never mind.
Oh, he's just inventing a backstory for her party?
He's just writing fanfic for them.
Okay, yeah. I
like
get
the
it.
Sorcerer part.
Yeah. Because what the fuck else would Ariange be?
He's a sorcerer.
Yeah.
Which is funny because that's Ishtola's title.
Yeah. But they've probably never seen an astrologian. So you're like, yeah, he just does fucking magic.
You're wrong.
I'm a little bit right. I can only assume that you're being intentionally obtuse, but in the unlikely event that's a serious conjecture, no. I suppose I am a bodyguard of a sort. We have rather larger concerns than fairy tale romances. Though I would fain hear more of this ageless sorcerer and his heroic deeds. Gods grant me strength. If I may, we're actually searching for a means by which to travel to Nabatharong. We were hoping that the trolley here might offer a solution. I realize that we haven't gotten off to the best of starts, but if you know anything about how we might get it working again... The trolley. The trolley. You should have led with that. We're always keen to discuss the trolley. Who the fuck are these guys?
Trolley.
The trolley! We're both engineers in training, in fact. Jarek and Thaf, at your service. Sure, man, why not?
Jarek, I love him so much.
Excellent. Technically, I'm a miner, and he does repair work. Our one true passion is the trolley. Alright, man. We're working with a few other folks.
Transport.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
We're working with a few other folks to get it up and running again. And before you ask, yes, it's true that there's little in need of transport these days. But that's no reason to consign a miracle of mechanical innovation to dust. The mere sight of it traveling the track once again would make hearts sore. Mark my words. These guys are like really autistic, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same. You'll hear no argument from us. What progress have you made thus far? Not as much as we'd like, truth be told. Well, is there anything we could do to assist you? We could gather materials or help put pieces together? It's a sight more complicated than that, I'm afraid. If you spoke with Magnus, you'd understand. He's the only one with full knowledge of the trolley's operation. I suppose you could speak with him if you like. We'll introduce you.
Mr. Magnus.
Very well. Our options are limited, and if this Magnus can explain whatever is preventing the trolley from being restored, I'd like to hear it. Right. Looks like you'll be following us back to Twine, then. Alright, sure, I guess.
Actually, if you want to go to Twine, there's an aetheryte there.
Oh, yeah, that'll probably be useful.
That'll be a good stopping point.
Yeah, once I get there and get the aetheryte. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Yep, there's the aetheryte in the little picture. Alright, let's see here. If you're ready, we can leave right now. Though, you haven't seen another fellow around here, have you? I thought he'd have come out by now. I beat the shit out of him. You think he'll be alright? That's, well, I suppose we did force your hand a bit. I'll have a look, just in case. You go on ahead, Thaf. Alright, looks like it'll just be you lot and me then. Try not to let anything take a bite out of you on the way out of the rail yard. Alright, off we go. Oh, you know, the worm of the well? That's what they called me in high school.
You didn't. But yeah, I forgot, what they call Malika's well is out here.
Oh.
So that's what he is. He's the worm of the well.
I'm just gonna ignore this guy and keep moving.
Yep.
Alright, dope. And I see the aetheryte from here. Wow, I was supposed to talk to someone over here. Hang on. Who the fuck?
Hey,
oh, this guy way over here. Okay. Damn, that's smart. Do you have to thump me so hard? I'll be feeling that for the next fortnight at least. Not to be done about it now, though. I've pointed your overeager companions in the right direction and they've gone on ahead, so we need to get moving. Normally we'll walk atop the tracks, but seeing as the young lady has a much shorter stride, that's more perilous a route than I'm comfortable suggesting. Wouldn't want anyone falling through the gaps. Of course, the low road presents other dangers, but having been on the receiving end of your friend's blows, I'm not worried on that account. Alright, here, let me help you.
What? I've never seen that happen before.
What? Something attack you, like, mid-conversation?
Yeah, not in this game.
Yeah.
It's happened to me in Genshin before, but...
Yeah, same here. Oh, let me get out my... Ah, damn it. I'm just moving.
Get your mount out. Oh, can you not?
Yeah, it still won't let me. Oh, here's the guy I have to talk to anyway. And a really angry goat. Oh, yeah, okay, so if it hits you, it takes you out of your conversation.
I got you. why they took you this way. It'd be faster to walk along the track.
Yeah, he said that, and then he, like, came up with some excuse about, like, oh, the women in your party have a shorter stride. And it's like,
Minfilia
dude,
is kind of short.
Minfilia is a little short, yeah. But it's like, dude, just let me take the easy road, please. Wait a moment, I think I hear something. Oh, that's something, all right. Run! I'm sorry? Oh. What, just one enemy? Alright. Okay. Crocodile.
A gator or a croc?
We've had this conversation before. I don't know.
That's true.
I do not know. Okay, now he's over here, and there's, like, something's absolutely going to attack me. I'm gonna let you- oh. I found what's going to attack me. I'm gonna let you get over here before I, Alright.
Oh, you see it. Oh. Hi. Oh, there's two of them.
Yep. Hit my buttons in the wrong order there. Okay. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. I'll admit I didn't expect... Yeah, it's nice. Sorry about that. I'll admit I didn't expect this route to be quite so fraught with danger. We're nearly intertwined, though, so we should make it without further incident. I hope so.
Gee, I sure hope it does.
Gee, I hope it does. Alright, so we get here, I grab the Aetherite, and then we do Wondrous Tales to kind of, like, cool down from stream.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a lookout point up there. I might grab that in between, whatever trials we decide to do. Alright, Aetherite attuned.
Alright. Are we gonna keep going, or I mean, are we gonna keep streaming, or do we want to do our closer?
I'm cool if we want to, like, keep streaming and go, like, a little bit late, but with, just Wondrous Tales.
Sure. In that case, I am party leader.
You are party leader. You decide what we do.
So, I know that we need Thorn March.
Yes.
Yes. I am in a cutscene right now because I'm trying to finish my near quests, but I'm about to be out of one.
Excellent.
So I do need Thorn March. I need Thaka's Thok, and I need Navel, I think.
I think you said the Navel.
Yeah. So whichever one you want to pick first.
Alright, well, why don't I do my usual thing of going down the list?
Yeah.
Do either of you need the Howling Eye?
Nope.
No.
And neither of you need the Minstrel's Ballad?
I do need one Minstrel's Ballad, it's Nidhogg.
Not Ultima, okay.
Yeah.
So, we don't need Ultima, we don't need Howling Eye, we need the Navel.
Okay, give me like 2 seconds. Okay. I do need the Navel.
You do need Navel? Okay.
Yeah.
Alyssa, did you get the lookout point that is up there?
Yes,
or do you want to? Okay, cool.
I got it while you were in your cutscene.
Ah.
I'm sneaky like that.
I gotcha.
I'm ready whenever y'all are.
Alright, we ball.
Alrighty, let's get ready to rumble. Monster Truck Rally.
Oh, I realized I'm not the class I usually am. Damn.
Oh, did you want us to change classes?
No, I can still kill him as a I'm like level 84, it's fine. 83. My apologies.
Yeah, no, this guy ain't shit. Titan ain't shit. Attack his heart. I'm so glad that I love myself and enjoy playing video games, so I don't feel the need to actually like learn this guy's mechanics.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna brute force it.
Yeah.
Hush.
Alright, good work, team.
Alright,
Alright.
thank you for the stamp.
You're so welcome. Alright, what else we got? I need Bowl of Embers.
So do I.
Alright, Bowl of Embers it is.
Oh, wait. I actually need to use my, Okay. That should have worked.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
No, it's okay, hold on. There we go. Alright.
Make sure. Yeah, okay. That worked. Kill him before he can even summon his little nails.
Damn, we got
Too late.
Damn.
We've done it before, but I think we have one more person with us.
Yeah.
Getting all those burning things.
Oh, I forgot, Ren. Switching up the guy mechanics in this one. Sorry, bud.
Good work, team. Alright, Bowl of Embers complete.
Ooh, I got a line.
Nice!
Alright.
Hold on, let me do this cutscene real quick. It shouldn't take that long.
That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport to Idleshire, because after this one I'm gonna need a new Wondrous Tales.
Gotcha.
Nice.
I'll go with you.
Fair.
I'm gonna mute myself really quick so I have to fucking cough again. I'm alive.
Okay. Salud.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
Alright.
back.
Welcome, welcome. So next on our list was Thorn March.
Yep.
Alright, let's go kill my favorite race in this game.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not, so I'm gonna assume you're being fully ironic.
No, yeah, I'm being sarcastic.
She hates the Moogles so much.
You really hate Moogles?
Yeah.
You know this about
We've
me.
been-
I don't know, you seem like a Moogle liker to me.
And I hate Moogles. I hate them.
You
Like,
don't
they're
like a
really,
funny little guy?
they're really cute. I want to kill them all.
Why? Why do they rude? They're just rude?
Good work, team.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
They keep being mean to me, Sarah, and I don't appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you for the stamp.
Alright, and thank you guys for the stamp. Please give me a second line. No! Gave me the wrong stamp, Chloe. Anyway, I'm handing over a journal real quick.
Okay.
Ooh, I got an achievement for that. Alright, got my new Wondrous Tales. What do we got? The Naval, Thorn March, Stock.
Really? For real?
For real?
Well, stock time.
Stock time?
Stock on the clock. Well, Katie, what else did you have?
Oh, I've got the Striking Tree, Whirl Eater, Earth's Fount, and Nidhogg's Rage.
Okay, so Whirl Eater was on the next on the list.
Okay.
Alright, Weeball. Time for me to floor DPS.
Hope this one goes smooth.
We can dream.
Our last one was hilarious.
Me and Lexi trying to do this one was a comedy of errors.
Over here.
Try and handle the elemental converter.
Gotcha.
Oh, elemental converter.
Okay.
Oh, I chose the wrong side. How did I choose the wrong side? Anyway. Towards the elemental converter.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Yeah, I think Oh,
where are they? Actually kill them priority.
Yeah,
they're the ones that cause terror.
Hysteria. Where are they?
They're dead.
Oh!
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hey, my boys are done with their ventures.
Alright. I wonder what that
You didn't get the elemental converter.
Oh, we're in the drink again.
All three of us, I think.
No. Just you.
Oh.
Hell yeah! Good job, Olwe.
I'm tougher than I ever bear.
Oh! We got a whistle for it.
I don't need a whistle.
I do not have that one.
Get it.
Take the whistle.
Enjoy your whistle.
Whistle time.
Alright.
So I believe that's a horse I don't have?
Yeah, that's a pony.
Nice. Let me see, Oh, there he is, Enbar. Yeah. I'm gonna put him there. Haunts time.
So take me through your list of ponies that you currently have.
Okay, so it looks like I have 6 of them, and I think you said there's 7?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah.
Okay, so I've got Nightmare, Ithon, Xanthos, Gulfaxi, Enbar, and Boreas.
Nightmare, Aethon, Gulfaxi?
It's easier to count them by element.
Yeah. I have Gulfaxi.
You have Gulfaxi, but not Xanthos? Xanthos?
Yeah, I have Xanthos.
You have Xanthos, Enbar, Markov?
I'm missing that one.
That's Striking Tree.
Okay, I do have Striking Tree on my Wondrous Tales.
Gotcha.
And then it sounds like there's one other one I'm missing.
No, I screwed up. I was looking at the unicorn that you get for being a conjurer.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So yeah, that's the only one I'm missing is the Striking Tree one. Neat.
Let's go.
Let's go. It would be buck wild if we got it. That would be like weird streamer luck. Which like...
That would be weird streamer luck.
I mean, we had weird streamer luck in the Rathalos fight where we got the chest and pony and minion like 3 times.
3 times in a row?
In a row, and then we were confused when it didn't keep happening.
I was like, why did they even bother with the,
Yeah.
You terrorized me? Temperamo. Temperamo for 1,000.
Good work, team. Hey!
Oh, damn.
Really there?
Horse. If either of you guys need it, I'm definitely not getting. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I don't need the horse. We both
No.
have the horse.
Okay, Katie.
Yeah.
We're doing this right now.
Okay.
We're doing this right now. We're going to Mordona.
Okay. Hang on, let me use my new little whistle. Hang on. Oh, I can't use it while I'm already mounted on a horse. Okay. There we go. And let me just look at my whole list of horses. Oh, he's purple! Oh, I love him, he's purple. Okay. Accept your teleport. Okay, well, there's our fun little weird streamer luck. 2 mounts in a row, and now I have all the ponies.
Well, there's still one more.
Ooh.
You gotta come to Mordona.
Bonus pony. As soon as the game loads. There we go.
Come down to Mordona. We got that fresh Shavakadu.
Talk to him. Oh, the Kieran Fife.
Yep.
Okay. How good it is to see you again, Bran. Little have I had to wander in search of inspiration these past moons, but the very air resounds with word of your valorous deeds. Are the rumors true? The primals of Eorzea are resurrected in ever more ferocious forms, only to meet a swift end at your hand? I knew it, but tell me, in your forays among the beast tribes, did you ever come across a nightmare? Steeds of darkness gifted to the beast tribes by the servants of evil as mounts for their unholy armies? Or so the rumors have it, for neither sable hide nor inky hair have I seen firsthand. Well, you see. You've not only seen the fell beasts, but tamed them? Even the fabled magic steeds consecrated by the primals themselves? I can scarce believe it possible, yet if any woman is capable of the feat, it is you. I thought the animals were merely the stuff of legend, creatures of manifest darkness sacrificed to the beast tribe's unholy gods, emerging from the void recast in their elemental image. To think that not only do these eldritch beings exist, but I know the very woman to whom they answer. Yes, I see it now. You were the one, Bran, the one of whom the oracle spoke all those years ago. I wish for you to have this whistle. I collected it during my wanderings in the east, a gift from an ancient hermit who lived a life of seclusion atop a holy mountain. At the time I thought it a poor reward for climbing to the top of that godforsaken peak. But as I turned to go, the hermit spake to me thus. The gift I give you is no mundane instrument, only a matchless hero may sound its clarion call, and summon the ageless one, a legend to call a legend forth. Colt that I was, I thought him senile, a broken man with a broken whistle, and yet there was something in the passion of his voice and the glint of his eyes that told me he was speaking true. Though my lips have never mustered a single peep from the thing, I have kept it at my side ever since. But now I gladly part with it, for who could the hermit have been speaking of but you, Bran? A matchless hero who has defended the realm time and time again from the primal menace. A living legend who can call forth legendary beasts at will. Surely he must have foreseen our fateful meeting. Full faith have I that your heroic lips will succeed where my merely musical ones failed. What an honor it shall be to bear witness to the first encounter between the greatest hero of our time and a mythical creature the like of which the world has never seen. What a song I shall make of it. But a sublime song calls for a sublime setting, and I can think of none better than the crystal cliffs of Rathfrost overlooking Silvertear Lake. Forgive me for wishing to add a touch of theater to an already auspicious event, but if you would indulge me this once, I would be eternally grateful. I shall follow you to Rathfrost, and keep out of sight until such time as you blow the fife, and summon the— oh, my heart races just to think of it— to Rathfrost, Bran, your legend awaits. Quest time. Okay.
Oh?
Yeah, I have to go to a location.
Oh, Lexi?
Oh?
Hi!
Hey!
I brought my headphones with me so I could join on my drive home.
Nice!
Yeah.
We are still streaming, but we're done with MSQ for the night, and we're doing Wondrous Tales.
Oh. Yeah, I literally just got on the road to get home, so.
Ah.
Oh, be safe, madam.
Please drive safely.
Oh, I will. I have a death wish, but it's not that big.
I felt.
Yeah. Oh my god, they're just all here.
Yeah.
Ooh. Beautiful. Not even in my wildest flights of fancy did I ever dream of witnessing such a sight. If I'm not mistaken, this is the immortal Kieran of Eastern legend. Thank you, Bran, for allowing me this chance to see one with my own eyes. I shall treasure this memory for always. That the Kierans responded to your summons can mean only one thing. It assents to your command. It is as I always knew it would be, from the very moment we met. You were the one the hermit spoke of, the legend fit to call the legend forth. Alright, we got the Kieran. I'm positively overflowing with newfound inspiration. It's all thanks to you, Bran. I shall call this song The Ballad of the Myth Rider. It shall be my finest creation yet. I have but one request, Bran. As you ride out into the wide world atop your legendary steed, do not forget to return to me once in a while and recount your adventures. People the realm over may shout your praises, but who among them can set them to verse as well as I? There we go.
Yeah. Alright, we gotta show him off,
Hang on, I gotta use the whistle again. Mount guide. There he is. Oop. Ooh.
If you still have your music turned on. Like for your mount music, I don't know if you do.
Yeah, I do. You can turn that off? I didn't realize.
Yeah, you can turn that off.
I turned mine off long ago.
Oh.
Mostly because the chocobo music was slowly turning me insane.
That's why I like it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that tracks for you.
Fun fact, in the Final Fantasy Ocarina book I bought, it has the chocobo theme.
Yeah! I do actually love the chocobo theme, but when you're doing something on a map for a long time and you hear it for an extended period, you do slowly start to lose it.
You're right.
Yeah.
And you should say
well, congratulations, Katie.
God.
Yeah.
You have Kieran now.
I got a little friend. Oh, I also get a title for it, Tamer of Steeds.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Fun fact,
You're
this
now
guy
officially
also,
a horse girl.
Yeah. Also, fun fact, this guy also appears in the Four Lords quest line, which we will be doing at some point.
At some point. Yeah. Maybe after we finish Shadowbringers.
Yeah, we should.
We'll be able to take more little like interim streams.
Yeah. Alright. What was next on our list?
Yeah,
We did Leviathan last.
We did Ramu last.
I have the memory of a goldfish. Go on.
So nobody needs Akafa Amphitheater?
I do. And you do. Sorry, I got Ravana mixed up with Shiva. Nobody needs that one.
As much as I love seeing Shiva, I do not have her on my Wondrous Tales.
What about Earthfount? Nobody.
I have Earthfount.
Okay. Technically, I should have started with that, I guess, but it technically appears first. But
it doesn't matter.
It don't matter. We're done.
Don't matter.
After this, we're done with ARR. Trials.
Yeah.
All right, Odin. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Hope you guys have fun having distance on this motherfucker.
I'm gonna have so much fun having distance.
One fight where I can't stand in every AoE.
Here, have some buffs.
God. Like, it just hurts.
Like, even as Poppy, I can't stand directly in those AoEs because it will kill me.
Same. Like, he just beats my ass. Who defeated him?
I don't know.
How do you find that out?
Battle log.
Yeah, it'll tell you.
It looks like, Bran.
Hey!
Yeah, Bran.
Bran's really good at violence.
Bran.
I think technically you should be able to do that one.
Keep your brights on. That's exactly what I want to see in the middle of the night.
Alright. The Limitless Blue.
Yes. I don't need that one.
Me neither.
Stock it is.
Stock ass stock. Stock ass stock.
Stock ass stock.
And husband.
Aunt husband.
What those arms do.
My beautiful aunt husband. What them arms do. I just think he's cute.
We're all going to hell.
I just had a thought.
Yeah?
Y'all know the movie Ants?
Yes.
Yeah.
Try not to.
Yeah, I think a lot
like
about
that
it.
one really big rough ant.
He does kind of look like the puppet.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen Ant.
I had it on VHS.
Yeah, we can fix that.
I kind of assumed it was just a ripoff of Bug's Life.
I already have this whistle.
No. It's somehow not a ripoff of Bug's Life, and I don't know how to phrase it.
So, A Bug's Life is more kid-friendly.
Ants was fucked up.
Ants is like war.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, there's this scene where one of the big buff ants dies, and, like, he's been decapitated, but his head is still talking, and the little protagonist ant has this very traumatic moment where he thinks his friend is alive because the head is talking, and then he goes over there and picks the head up, and he's talking to his friend's severed head, and his friend is in like an incredible amount of pain and knows he's going to die, and they have like a whole conversation.
Cool.
And this is kind of themed as like both like a comedy, but it's kind of dark. It's a weird. Died, huh?
Oh, reconnection successful. Okay, I'm back in. Please don't show me the intro video. Sorry about that. I don't know what just happened, but my internet tanked and I got kicked out of the game.
So I think that means we're saying goodnight.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Which leaves it cute now.
Anyway,
yeah, I'm gonna... We can close the stream for sure.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope you've been enjoying the streams. If you haven't done so already, do us a favor, hit that follow button here on our Twitch. Check out the links in our Abouts page. We have our Twitter, we have our Tumblr. Both of those places are really good resources to know what's going on with us. Also, Instagram. We are on Instagram now. It's not linked in the Abouts page unless Katie changed something behind my back.
No, I need to do that. That's my bad.
It is not linked in the Abouts page, but I promise we are on Instagram.
Remember that time I didn't link the Tumblr for like months?
Yeah.
We just kept saying it was there.
Yeah. You just had to believe us.
We're doing the same thing with Instagram now.
Absolutely, yeah.
We prawny with
Just
it.
like Gatekeep Girl Boss.
Yeah, it's part of the bit, totally.
We have our lovely little calendars that Katie makes for us up there, so you guys always know what we're going to be streaming, if something changes, which something is changing, and I don't think we've mentioned it on our Twitter yet. We are not doing Journey to Midnight tomorrow. Just no. You heard it here first. No D&D campaign tomorrow. We are doing Among Us.
Among Us.
Playing Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us.
We will be back with Journey to Midnight in we will be back. We will be back with Journey to Midnight in July. On wood and crossing my fingers and hello Diggs. We are actually just signing off, sorry. Oh, Saber!
She's having a time.
Oh, she's got one of her toys. She's carrying it around and has to tell everyone about it.
Of course she does. So we will check out our YouTube channel. Everything we do on the Twitch ends up on the YouTube channel. So if you have to miss a stream, no worries. Go over there, hit that subscribe button, hit the like buttons. Leave us a nice little note in the comments section, all that good stuff. And check us out on TikTok. Do the same thing on TikTok. We have our lovely little highlights there that Katie cuts out for us there. And we will see you guys next weekend. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe out there. We love you. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.